peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 2 of Bar Squad. Please step
Yeah.
on me, daddy. Uh, all right. Well, welcome back to D&D. I'm glad to have all of BARF Squad returning under these tense situations for a little reminder of what happened last time. Um, You began having to go and rescue Soul, who went flying through like a fiery comet into a portal back into the dungeon of the Mad Mage, fought off invisible stalkers. In the midst of trying to recoup and recover, went aimlessly wandering to provoke a clan of Duragar. In the attempt to then make progress out of that, you were able to strike a deal with them, gain some rest. In return, you made the deal that you would fight. You would help them open up the basalt doors by defeating whatever clay guardian was in the way, as they referred to as a clay block. In a change of heart, you look to try and discuss the matters at hand, but mortal curiosity got the better of some, which then led to a fight breaking out with with the clay guardian. Since then, we have had a spirit now in the form of a giant ape and Alacrity in the form of a T-Rex, and all of you have engaged with this mighty beastie. With that, we will go ahead and go underway, and we will kick it off with Soul. It is your turn, top of the round.
Mm,
Alec, you're on
um,
deck.
and it's Spirit Ape who's got it grappled, right?
Correct. Spirit
Okay.
currently has it grappled.
And with grappling, or with attacking a grappled
No.
enemy,
It
like
just reduces speed to 0. You don't have to worry about how it affects your
Yeah.
attack.
okay,
'Cause,
well I didn't like. There's no risk of like hitting my friend, right?
I mean, don't roll in that one, but sure.
Okay,
Oh no! I don't need help.
I ain't scared.
What are the odds?
5%.
1 out of 20.
1 out of 20. I would have accepted both those answers.
I am going to.
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Hex on the clay golem. Okay, so I don't have to roll for that. And then for ability checks that I want disadvantage on is strength.
All right, so you're giving it disadvantage on strength checks.
Yes. And then for my action, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
All right, all right. Go ahead.
Okay. First beam 16 plus I think 11.
That'll
Or no,
hit.
no. Let me double check.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay. Let me just make sure what my thing is. Oh no, 11 is my pack weapon. Plus 7, but yeah, okay. I just want to
All
make sure
right,
what
so
the
23 to
modifier is.
hit.
Yeah. And then the second beam is a 16 total.
16 will also hit.
Okay. And then I get an extra d6 from my hex
For each damage, yep.
for each hit. Okay. So then I do 1d10 plus 1d6 plus modifier. Okay.
All right.
Plus 3. So the first one is gonna do 12 damage. Second one. Ooh. 14 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So you look at it and your presence glows a little bit in this kind of deep emerald
Yeah.
green with a little like a purple outline to it. As the clay golem, you can see like it get covered in a similar aura, and you see its form kind of almost wither a little bit. As you then just using your sword is pointing out, and you jut out 2 bolts that fly and curve through the air, smacking into it while in the large held hands of this ape. As it hits deep into its clay, you can see the clay splattering out and hitting upon the ground. As you see, chunks of it have been taken out. With that, Alec, you are up.
Yeah, with that damage, I'm going to toll the dead.
All right, toll
With
the
a
dead.
wisdom save against 17.
16.
That's a failure.
Rolled to 17.
Your master weeps at your failure. Oh, that's a good. Wait, are these 6s or 9s? These are 9s.
Yeah, that's
18.
good.
What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic damage.
Nice. So as the Dolar's bells do toll, you can see its form kind of withering away, like the clay around its feet is kind of plopping off. There's like large
Ugh.
smacks upon the ground.
Oh,
All right, are you doing
yes.
anything else with your turn?
No, I'm gonna save my chips. I
All right.
don't think there's any useful bonus action I have right now.
Allie, you're up.
All right. I am going to bite it.
Bite away. Use your mighty jaw.
With a roar! I need to pull up the...
To
It was
YouTube.
it was a natural 15, so I'm assuming he has more than a +2.
Oh yeah, yeah. You definitely hit.
I think the strength is like at least +5.
You would think.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it gets like +10 or 11
Well, like
to hit.
the monkey is +6.
Yeah, so
+10. Okay.
Yeah. I had a
So
feeling it was like
25.
yeah.
25
The
hits.
monkey.
All right. For the first attack, I'm gonna roll the second attack real quick anyway, because I make 2.
Yeah.
This is with the tail. Natural 17, so 27 to hit.
That one's gonna miss. No. It
Oh,
hits. All right. So yeah, please go ahead. Roll your damage.
I get to roll a d12, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think that's wrong.
Mm,
I don't mean to be a stickler, but I don't think you can bite.
6.
I don't think you can bite and hit with a tail on the same target as a T-Rex.
10. Oh, you are correct. Multi-attack. It can't make both attacks
Yeah,
against the same
you-
target. You are entirely correct. I did not read the rest of that. Just the makes 2 attack.
Okay,
So, just the bite. We're just going with the bite.
that's
So-
perfectly fine.
No, thank you for letting me know.
For the
16.
clarification.
27. 31, 38 piercing damage.
Whoo! So your large form towering over it as it's been dragged down the stairs. It's in the hands of this ape, and so like your form is already towering over everyone, but now you're also standing on the top of these stairs, so you are just looming as a mighty presence, and you just bend like all the way down and take a bite out of this thing as your teeth sink in over its entire upper half of its body, and you pull back to rip apart its top half. The clay just like sifts between your teeth and fall back into place, and the clay golem looks untouched.
Oh no!
Yeah, remember it wasn't.
He-
Oh, the
he's
physical!
immune to it. He's immune to physical
yeah,
damage.
physical. Yeah.
So no,
But hey, that's still you don't.
T-Rex doesn't understand.
I mean that's
Yeah.
fair.
Look, I was holding your
Alright.
snacks for you.
Oh my gosh, some of our biggest magical hitters are giant animals right now.
All right.
Lel.
So I'm rolling for the clay golem on both its berserk and on its haste, and it gets its haste back, and it is berserk. So it is going. You're going to see this thing just immediately start just like twisting and turning, and it's going to start lashing out, and it's going to attack its targets randomly.
Uh-oh.
All right. So there are 3 different targets in range.
That works for me. It's not
So
on me.
we'll go top to bottom. One or 2 is ape. 3 or 4 is gonna be Viv, and then 5 or 6 will be Charles. and it has 2 slam attacks. So that's gonna be of course that's gonna be Viv.
I will use
And the first,
cutting words.
well, I mean, I haven't rolled the attack rolls yet.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna protect Viv.
and the other one is gonna be Taylor. So I will roll then for Taylor first,
Woo.
which will be a 14 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
You'll take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you make a Constitution saving throw. I will go ahead and roll for Viv, which is a 27 to hit.
I can't stop that. Sorry. Viv.
So with that, you'll see Viv. You see her eye open. She had her eye activated on her eye.
Yeah.
You'll see it glow brightly. She'll get a focused look, and it will actually re-roll the attack, and get a 13. So the attack will miss.
Yes.
She's proven that she can do it. She's useful. And so with that, it'll be the end of the Clay Golem's turn. What'd you get on that con save, Spirit?
11.
So that all that damage you took is right off the top. Max health damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you take the damage and you reduce your max health by that much. Now, of course, that's on the monkey, not you, so it's all
Does that
good.
mean it's the same? So do I lower the max and then I lower it again? Is that how that works?
No.
Or is it the same?
So the reason I phrase it that way, let's say you have 70 hit points and 80 max, you would lose 15 hit points going down from 70 down to 55, but your max would drop from 80 to 65.
Okay.
So you lower both by the same amount.
Because he's lowered my max every time he's hit me, so
Yeah.
we're the same. My
Yeah.
max is
Yeah,
max.
like
Okay.
you're still at max, but you're obviously lower.
Going lower. Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that I'm
The giant
right.
ape doesn't have a great con save. Actually, it has a decent
Well,
one. I don't know.
+4, but I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dice just aren't in your favor. All right. Speaking of that, Spirit, you're up.
Can I try to restrain him to like keep him from moving or like pin him?
Yes, you can. I think you can. Let me
I don't know how successful I'll be, but I can't do any like physical attack on him anyway. So
I mean, I think restrain is a
That's
is
real
part of the
good. That
grapple,
is
so
really
it's
good.
restraint, I
he's
believe. I
already
All
mean,
right, you can use your action to pin a
Yeah.
creature grappled by you. To do so, make another
Okay.
card. If you succeed, all right. So, you can do it, but you are considered restrained as well.
that's fine. I don't care.
All right. So, if you're gonna do that, let's do another contested athletics check. Of course, the clay golem has disadvantage.
What
Yeah,
did we use as
advantage.
Ooh.
athletic? Did we use our strength? I think we used strength.
Well, if you don't have athletics, it is strength.
Okay.
Cause that's
I will
Come
give
on,
you
Yeah,
one
it's
of
just
my.
his plus. Yeah.
All right.
I'll give you one of my inspirations.
Ooh.
Oh, 13 plus 6. So 19.
19. Okay. The clay golem got 20, but
Uh,
since it has
No!
He gave
disadvantage,
her advantage.
it got an 8.
Oh.
So good.
Oh,
So-
because you hexed.
I did. That's why
Oh,
I said
that
he's
was
got
brilliant.
disadvantage.
Thank God.
All right, so it is now considered restrained. So with that, that did only eat up one attack. You actually can. Let me see. I think you can use your other attack. Let me double check real quick. Yes, you can. You have another attack still. You can use your other attack to attack it. So right now, both of you have a speed of 0, and attacks against both of you have advantage, and both of your attack rolls are at disadvantage.
Okay, well, I guess I'll punch him anyway.
And then you both have disadvantage on dex saves. Yeah. So you can roll. You'll roll a disadvantage, as will it. But it
For
is
attack?
now restrained. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I don't think I can get any worse than that. Yeah. I rolled a 3 plus 9, so 12.
Well, I mean, obviously
That'll-
you can roll worse. There's a 2 and a 1 that's that's a possibility.
All
Of
right.
that.
And with that, that's gonna put it to 12, which will indeed miss.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so then that will now move it to Val. Who's gonna
Come on,
run a little
Val.
closer?
Come on, Val.
Come on, he's pinned.
Yeah, he's pinned. Do not
Do
screw
the
this
thing.
up.
Do the thing.
But I can't. This isn't a good time. to
Atomic
switch over.
elbow. Let's go.
Now
Just
we
ro-
can
this-
go back.
Just rocket. He just rocket
Yeah.
punches it while it's restrained.
Elbow.
Oh God.
Send
He.
Spirit for a ride too.
All right. He's gonna shoot a lightning bolt through it.
Sure.
He's
Yeah.
just gonna
Yeah.
lightning bolt it because it seems like it's doing some work on you guys. So he's just gonna do work right back on it.
Do that work.
All right. So the clay golem does have disadvantage on dex saves
Yeah.
thanks to the restrained.
Yeah.
Uh,
Teamwork.
but it does have advantage due to the fact that it's currently hasted, so it's normal roll, which doesn't matter because it only got a 4. And to make this a little bit more fun, can I have each of you roll 2d6? You will each roll for a part of the lightning bolt.
Yay, because it's
Yay.
teamwork.
I'm
Team.
dropping shit.
So please, everyone roll 2d6.
Oh, everyone?
Yeah, because it's 8d6. There's 4 of you, so everyone just does.
Oh,
four.
wow.
I did 2 5s.
We do the Icewind Dale dice.
All
Five.
right. Alacrity.
5 damage.
Alec.
5.
All right, we're at 10. Spirit.
10.
All right, we're at 20. Soul.
6.
A 26 damage. Lightning. All right. There's more parts of this creature. It's just kind of like you see the lightning bolt shoot out, and even though it's grappled by the ape, and not on top of that, there's Viv in the way. You see the lightning as it shoots out forward, kind of weaves its way and evades both of them, and just pierces straight through the clay golem.
Yeah.
So even though they're in its path, they are not actually struck by this bolt that juts out from his fingers.
Good aim. Good aim.
All right, and with that, that's gonna bring us to our nat 1, Viv, who is going to swing 3 times as she is currently hasted.
So the Durgar aren't doing anything?
No,
They're just watching.
Not for long.
And she does have advantage. So first one's a hit. Second one's a miss.
Oh.
And third one is also almost a critical, but also a hit. So we got 2 hits.
Yay. Wee wah.
And it's gonna do a total of 21 damage.
Hey.
So-
Girl.
So as you
Dude,
have
war.
it restrained, you're gonna see her just kind of very carefully just cutting in, and usually more with the halberd to stab and pierce into it, and then pull out, just
Whoops.
like shoveling out those goops of clay out of it. All right, so you're up.
Eldritch Blast. Poo poo.
Yeah.
Eldritch
Man.
Blast.
We're bullying this thing. Give us some lunch money.
Yeah. Hand it over, you son of a bitch. It's a Girth. Soft 20.
All right,
First.
that'll hit.
Woot, woot.
You have
And
advantage
then
on these
another.
too. Keep in mind you have advantage on these.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, so this is for the first one. I rolled the same thing twice.
Okay.
And then second one, 18 plus 7, 25, and a 18. So okay, both hits.
All right,
All righty.
let's see that damage.
Yeah.
Let's see
good.
that. Let's see that pixie power.
Yes, Queen. Okay.
Woo!
Slay.
All right.
15 for the first hit.
15.
Damage.
Okay, and how about for that second one?
Not as good. 9.
9. Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action Maddening Hex.
So before
So-
then, I have a question
okay.
for you.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Not wrong.
I can't believe that.
That was
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, we are monster
Well, dude,
trucks,
we were
man. That
hitting
action
20s,
economy.
20s, 20s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, like I hit it, and then got all grappled, and then the lightning like streaks off of it,
Mhm.
and then yeah, Soul will like with gripping her packed weapon in hand with its like sort of floral guard with the little needle-like blade. She's just gonna point it straight at the clay golem and the two like sort of green like verdant green beams of energy just kind of like streak out and kind of like swirl around each other as I hit it. Oh, actually, the Eldritch, because of my hex, we made my hex a radiant hex. It's all sparkly with radiant energy as well. So they're like kind of like sparkling, kind of green viney Eldritch blasts.
All right. So as these
Right into its face.
these these shined verdant blasts shoot out, twirling. They look like vines just going across this basalt ground in this marble interior. And as they swirl under a T-Rex, past and over the halberd of Viv, you'll see it just just go and hit the clay face.
Yeah.
The head just splatters clay everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Just like covering Viv, hitting covering the ape's face in a complete mask of just clay, getting all over the feet and down and just dripping down the stairs. As the ape begins to pull inward, the clay just forms, just completely gives way as just a little mudslide of its form just runs down the stairs as it is no more.
Question.
Yes.
Which one is Skella again?
The one that's right here that says Skella.
Yeah, she's right
Oh,
next
okay,
to
she's
the,
behind the
portrait.
beam, that's why I can't see
Yeah.
her. I
Yeah.
thought maybe she was just one of these guys.
But I'll
No,
move her
that-
because she'd be watching. Let me see.
Should be watching a little bit
Yeah.
more intently.
Oh, so she's there now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What are you
You're
about
gonna
to do?
you're gonna see her looking like all right. Good stuff.
I
Oh,
might-
she's still gonna look.
You guys might be kind of mad at me, but
Are you about
I
to pass the hex?
I still have my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
You got to-
So I'm gonna move the hex onto her.
You're gonna move the hex onto her. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's like smiling, watching, being very impressed, and then she like feels. And it's still strength, right? You don't get to change it, right? Or do you get to change
Oh,
the?
yeah.
I'm gonna double check if I can change it.
Ooh.
It doesn't say I can, so I'm gonna assume that I cannot.
Yeah. Okay.
so
So
it's still
she's
strength,
gonna
yeah.
feel like her
Yeah.
physical form wane a little bit as she kind of feels this presence come about her, and she's gonna like draw. You're gonna see her expression immediately change and kind of look down, realize it, and then look at you, just like with a bit of like worry and concern, but also like just uncertainty.
I smile.
With that, Alec, should we keep up initiative then, Soul?
You-
All right, Alec,
Everyone
you're up. The clay
Yeah,
beastie has been slain.
I will start approaching 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. And I'll say like what can I say except we put on a magnificent show. Now, it's about a question of payment.
So, you come up with your typical act and speak as such. Let me just do something real quick here. All right. And with that, it's gonna bring us to Allie if she's wishing to do anything. Well, she's still a T-Rex.
Yeah, she's still T-Rex.
I mean,
I was-
Allie may want to stop and wait, but T-Rex hungry.
All right. Well, you tell me what the T-Rex is doing.
The
I'm
T-Rex
just-
can't see anything. It's
Yeah.
just going by smell right now. So I am slowly just gonna be sniffing and like doing the raptor head scan.
Yeah.
Like a very unnerving sight for those of us who can see you in dark vision.
If you wish to make a perception check to kind of get an idea of what may be around, I can do that
Yes.
for you. No problem.
I believe that's a nat 1.
Oh yeah, you have no idea where anything is. Like
Some
you
clay
you
might
don't
be
even
all up
like
in
you,
there.
you like you're standing up on top of the stairs and looking out, and it's just pure darkness, and the only thing that you smell are the dead carcasses that are at your feet.
Alright, in that case, just gonna start munching on those carcasses.
All right, so you're all just gonna witness the T-Rex form Alley just bending down and like just like tossing up these like ripping off like the arm of it and then eating it and then just tearing asunder these twisted Durgar forms and just
I
consuming
like
them.
how Spirit said "ew" to that.
Yeah,
Of
right.
all people, I will eat the carcasses. He's like, ew, like burning
eat them?
bones.
Eat them. I respect the dead. I don't tear them to shreds.
Don't tear them to shreds.
Don't eat
I feel like
them.
taking their bones, like disassemble.
Yeah.
I respect the
done.
dead. I respect the dead. Rip their bones, put them in your hair.
And then I'll end my turn probably down here.
All right. With that, the Clay Guardian's gone. That will bring us to Spirit.
Oh no, Chorals.
So I think I'm just gonna be like, where the hell did he go? And I'm gonna be trying to wipe the clay off my eyeballs
You're
so
like,
I can at least see something. So I can see something. Like I like the mud, you know. It's a nice mousse for my fur, but I want to actually be able to see. So I'm just gonna be focused on getting the mud off my face.
Gotcha. So you just kind of start scooping all this, clay off your creature, like you're just like swapping it, like this is thudding onto the ground.
Yeah, I'm putting it on my chest instead. I'm just kind of like moving it from one spot to another. Yeah.
All right. Moisturizer. All
Clay
right.
mask.
Clay. Yeah. All right. So you do that, and you'll just see Viv and Val, who will just immediately kind of. Viv's gonna be like keeping the eye active, keeping the halberd out, and just kind of like thudding it down on the stair, standing very proudly. Val is just gonna be like after he shoots the lightning bolts, he's gonna do the whole like blowing the and like putting away his fingers, all cheesy like.
Oh God.
Yeah. And Skella is gonna look at you and says, "Yeah, you're free to go through the level unaltered. You have free reign." That was in response to your prize, which will then bring us to Soul.
You kind of use a reaction.
Use a reaction.
Yeah, to respond.
Sure, you haven't used a reaction, so I don't mind.
Yeah. And be like, but this isn't your level.
Not anymore.
All right, so Soul, what are you doing?
Not now.
We're not in here with you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Second, let me see. Yeah, like at hearing, like, she like hexed Skella, and then like Alex said that thing, and she's like, yeah, you're free to go. And then after Alex said, like, well, this isn't really your level now, is it? And then Soul 100% says, not anymore.
Oh my God.
And I'm an Eldritch Blast.
You're gonna okay. You're gonna Eldritch Blast her. Go right ahead. Roll the hit.
Oh my God. She did nothing.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like we haven't taken shit.
Listen, I do what I want.
No,
Hey,
absolutely.
I
No,
do-
absolutely.
I
absolutely.
do-
back you 100%. I
I
just
do
didn't
as
think
the
you'd be
fail-
full.
I do as the Feywild compels me. Oh, 19 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, are you gonna insta-give this?
That'll hit.
And then 18 for the second one.
Those will both hit.
Ooh.
Oh my god. If she's a normal one, you could kill her.
She has her own name. She's probably not a normal.
Sorry, Lord, Sturdy.
You're gonna start a fight with
First
everybody.
damage. Yeah. First damage is 17. Pretty good. I rolled a 9 on my 10.
All right, 17.
So that's the first one. And the second damage is 9.
All right, so total
And then-
26.
Yes.
All right, so the bolts fire out off from your saber, and they
Yes.
and she tries to block them with her shield. They just slam into her, and she just coughs out this big like just clot of blood as and you can see her like she looks up at you, and you can see the blood just like covering her chin as she's now bloodied.
Holy shit! That fast? Well, I'm also gonna bonus action Maddening Hex.
All right,
So-
what does Maddening Hex do?
So Maddening Hex, I deal psychic damage equal to my charisma modifier to the cursed target, and each creature of my choice within 5 feet of it. So this guy too.
All right, so you're doing what is it? 4 points?
I think it's just 3.
Your charisma
My
modifier. The
Yeah, it's 3.
All right, and he will also take 3. And after your turn, you're gonna see kind of looking at her, you like with a hunched over form. And as you are looking at her,
She gonna get big, isn't she?
she
She's
vanishes.
gonna disconnect.
Woo!
All right, so with that is your turn. That makes it
Yeah.
the Durgar turn,
Okay.
and all of them are going to enlarge.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's totally fair.
checks. That checks.
That checks out.
Sure, sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm.
Still tiny.
Yeah. Because keep in mind, like, when Soul was asked a question for her, she, the lady was all, like, snippy with us, so Soul remembers that, Pixie Soul's like, well,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like that.
Oh my god.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
We're
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
All right, and with that'll bring us to Alec.
Can I remind me if this is not a free action, but my God sight?
Your God Sight, that
Yeah.
is a bonus action, I believe.
Then I'll take it. I'll take the bonus action if it does. Would it count against me casting spells this round?
No, it's an ability. It's not a spell.
Okay.
So you activate it, and if you can see where Skella has moved to.
All right.
She
Very
has
good.
ran straight back, and she is at these double doors over here,
Okay. Let me move up. Where exactly?
like right in front of those double doors.
Okay. Well, you know what? I wanted to spread this around, but
She
Yeah, I'm gonna
immediately
throw
just
it.
went invisible and booked it.
I'm gonna throw a fireball in that corner.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I
Okay.
can get that one in the back. I think he's too far up.
I mean, it depends on where you want to put it. Just tell me what square you want to put it in.
Okay. So she's right here, you said?
She's at the double doors.
Oh, at the double. Yeah, it's too far.
So
I get it.
she is right here.
Yeah. So
She's fast.
I am gonna.
I mean,
hurl it.
she used dash, so she went
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
feet.
I'm gonna hurl it right on top of her.
Okay. She will make a dexterity saving throw.
He's like, prepared, guys. You're unemployed.
She does have advantage on it, and she natural 20s.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
It's okay. She does not have evasion.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't have invasion, this is still
Yeah.
gonna hurt
All
like
right.
a
Yeah, yeah,
bastard.
yeah.
All right. Let's see if you can do enough damage to kill her.
Come on, big money.
Oh, I'm liking these
Money,
new
no
dice.
whammies.
This is our level.
Oh
now.
yeah, no, I killed her.
Yeah.
Let's see how much I killed her.
Oh god.
34 damage.
So she
yeah.
takes 17. She had
Oh,
11. She had 11 remaining hit points.
Yeah.
Oh,
So she is dead.
Yeah.
All right. With that, are you doing anything with your bonus action? Well, you already did. You already did. Never
already
mind.
did.
So that'll bring us to Allie. Which Allie, will you give me one more perception check real quick?
Yeah.
I'll give you. I'll let you make another one since a large fucking fire just
Would
showed
you-
up and
oh.
eliminated everything briefly. Like your pupil just so yeah, your pupil just like went like this super tiny for a minute, like in this dark room, you see this giant fiery explosion, and you then have a brief glimpse of everything that's around you.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
So with that, I will for one round increase your character's vision.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I know, utilizing them roll 20s.
Yeah.
Do you really just see black on your screen?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
the
has
only-
he has a 10-foot he has 10-foot vision.
Oh, so many things are happening right now.
Do you not?
Yeah.
Was your screen not blacked out, Taylor?
Mm-mm.
It should be. You shouldn't be able to see any of them.
Oh no, I
Alright.
see him.
No.
Oh, I see him.
Well, that needs to be changed.
I think that's the
Yep.
first time Alec killed someone with a fireball.
Yep.
Oh wow.
No, I
Uh,
definitely see them.
So I'm
I
I'm
wonder-
gonna rush forward.
I wonder if you're seeing through the wall with your other figure somehow.
Oh no! Remember she has.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
I
has
don't-
2.
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Because I
Oh.
see like a lighter circle around me, and then it kind of gets gray, and then it goes, yeah, no, I still see everything.
Hmm.
Why do you see everything? You still
She's
do right
awake.
now?
Yeah, it's really bright around me, and then it goes gray, but I can still see through the gray, and then it goes back to white.
Hmm.
I don't know, I see everything.
That's
weird.
weird.
Does she
I
have
have the
control of
entire
anybody
time.
still? Like, remember when
She
she
might have
like,
control over
controlled me?
someone. She
yeah,
had
just
control.
Yeah, let me
when
take
she
a
carried
look.
me around.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Nope, she doesn't.
Hmm.
I'm like double checking like real quick.
Sure, sure.
I even removed vision on our other character. Like I'm like, why do you go? Because you should literally should only be able to see about 10 feet around you.
Mm-mm. Well, that's the brightest part, other than the exterior.
That should
around.
be literally all that you see.
I think it's because
I see
like
the entire room.
Hmm.
Oh, now I see nothing.
Okay, that's okay. That at least does one thing. Has let me make sure these are at 10 and not 100 somehow.
No, I see everything again.
What the fuck?
'Cause
I
she's
have
a
it.
witch.
I literally have it as.
I wish I could show you what I see. Oh, I guess I could put it
Take
in
a picture
our,
or screenshot it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, screenshot. it.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say-
mean,
You know what
it's
it
not
is?
a. I mean, I don't
She
know.
found that rabbit
I-
skull.
I don't know what it is because I have the
Right?
exact same settings that Charles has. Is what she has.
Here, I'll show y'all in
Interesting.
our.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let's see.
Like, let me look at Charles's settings real quick.
Oh, that dynamic lighting.
Yeah, I see everything.
Interesting. Oh, that is strange.
Yeah, that is strange. It's only around. Oh no. So here's the thing.
But it is brighter around me,
Yeah.
but then it kind of goes gray.
Hang on
It
a
looks
second.
like the pillars are emitting light.
No,
Yeah, no,
no,
well,
the pillars are emitting shadow. Oh yeah, like the other pillars. Or maybe
the
the
other
room.
pillars are giving light.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
That circle around her is her actual vision, and then she's seeing someone else's vision.
No, 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 no.
Uh,
She's
no,
not seeing
the-
someone else's
Pillars?
vision.
No, it's additional. There's like an additional light source on the map, but like that
Yeah.
means someone else on the map is actually working as a light source. Let me check.
Could
Is it
be
me?
It looks like the pillars, like you said, like the outside.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
pillars.
her picture, like it looks like each
No,
of the pillars
'cause,
is emitting light. Yeah.
Like let me look at the dynamic.
it
Oh,
does
there
look like
are no, the room's lit up. Charles actually should have better vision. There's lights in the room. Are you not seeing lights in yours, Charles?
Yeah, there is light.
Yeah,
There's
Shut
light in
up.
the-
I just went to the dynamic layer and there's lights all over the place. You're 100%
Okay,
right.
so it is
Yeah.
right.
So
Okay,
Allie
so I
is
am seeing right.
restarting. Like, I could be seeing this entire time.
Okay, let me add that back real quick. That's weird. Yeah.
But then
Right.
how did you turn off all them for Charles?
I think
Yeah.
I think that's a roll 20 issue probably.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, I just went to the like I can go to the settings. Let me go to check the settings real quick. Because it has sight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
All right,
Hello?
like you should see literally like lights from everywhere. Like this
You're
entire
right.
lower area should
Yeah,
be
I
lit up
do.
for you.
It casts a shadow when depending on where you are.
Yep.
Do
Those
you
colors.
have that, Charles?
Yes, now I do, and I don't know what changed, but I even see us down in Nowheresville.
Well, you see that
yeah,
because
I
you still have
did.
vision of your character there.
Okay, well I didn't
Um,
have that before. Now
yeah.
now I do.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, you were just having some weird vision stuff with roll 20. Okay.
Figured it out, team.
Woo!
Yay! So mine wasn't wrong.
All right, and Taylor,
No.
your other one should return now.
You're not
Yes,
great.
I see it now.
All right, cool. Okay, cool. That makes a lot more sense, and
which case,
I'm glad
Charles
we are able to
can
work
sit
through
here.
that.
Yeah, in that case, Charles can see.
Well, like,
Yay!
and she would have been able, Allie would have been able to see the whole time.
All right.
Now Allie's gonna kill something.
Yeah, roar!
Rawr!
T-Rex
Snap.
rage.
I'm gonna bite this cloaker out of the sky.
Yeah, because I think you can reach it. It's 20 feet up, but it hangs about 5 feet down. So as long as you can reach up to 15 feet, which you
Yeah.
can, you absolutely can just chomp it.
All right, that is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Thank God for plus 10.
Oh,
12 for the first one. Six for the second. 18.
Yep.
20. 25. 25 plus 7.
All right.
32. Is it a medium or smaller creature?
No, it's large.
Yeah. All right, and then with my tail, I will
Yeah.
hit the Durgar.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
yeah.
Swing away.
Natural 17.
All right,
For
that'll
a
27.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
And then 3d8.
Wow.
Yeah. 6, 12, 20 plus
Yeah.
7 again. 27.
All right.
Get
So
it.
you're just gonna hit that one, and flat out, you're just gonna like, even though it's in some large form, your tail just comes swinging across, and as it uses its shield to try and like defend it. Your tail grazes upon the shield, and just it leads directly into his neck, and as you hit it, just and the Durgard is just dead.
Yeah.
As you just snap its neck and kill it with your tail.
Destroy.
All right. And
In
wi-
Allie's mind, she's like, "Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I haven't gotten the hang of this one."
Oh my goodness, I'm so much stronger than I
Oh, geez. Oh, golly.
thought.
and with that, that will bring us to Spirit.
Okay. So I'm watching what is happening, and
Uh-huh.
everybody else acting everything, and I'm thinking, well, I didn't know that we were doing this.
She's like, I
But
saw
okay.
everything.
So I'm going to move and attack this one.
All right. Go ahead. You go up to this now dwarven creature as big as you,
Yeah.
and make your attacks.
So 13 plus 9, so I would think that hits.
Yes, 22 hits.
Welcome
Alright,
to the
and-
Alec Durmase Zoo,
Yeah, right.
a carnival of wonders.
Why is it yours?
Amber, get out of here. 6,
Because I got the top hat.
9. What is that? Ooh,
Your zoo, huh? You know,
18,
Hex isn't
so
bound to
24.
anyone right now.
Oh crap!
So 24 damage.
All right. So as you bring your fist down on this one, you'll just cave his skull right on in.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Fucking
then
wrecking.
I'm gonna move again since I have a second attack.
Go ahead and move to the next
And I'm
victim.
gonna move up and go for the next one.
Go right ahead.
Oh yeah.
We got what is that? A 6. 6 plus 9 is that 15.
That'll miss.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no!
That's not good.
They're coming back.
Oh no, God.
All right. Val kind of starts looking around, and you can see he's just looking, just disarmed, seeing what's happening. And he's gonna claim disengage, and just run.
Where? Why? Where you go?
With that, the cloakers are up. One will attack the T-Rex. The other one is going to swoop at Soul. All right, and it's going to make
Come at me, bruh.
it's going
That's
to
not
try
good.
and make a bite on you. It'll get a 24 to hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can't stop.
You will take 12 piercing damage.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta make a concentration check. Oh wait, let me put the. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of too much stuff. You said minus how much?
12 piercing. And then immediately, as it flies up, it wraps itself, and it puts like pretty much your head and almost your entire body into its mouth. You're unable to breathe.
Ooh.
You're also blinded.
Ooh. Okay. I made an 18 on my concentration check for Hex.
You'll pass. You only had to get a 10.
Yeah.
With that, it'll also make a tail attack against you with advantage.
While I'm inside its mouth?
Yep.
Like poking.
Well, because it's like there's still a part of you hanging out, so it's using its tail to hit.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's fine. We'll have the tail attack hit Alec instead.
Okay.
Which is a 20. So it's not advantage. So it's a 21 to hit, and you'll take 4 slashing.
4 slashing. Okay. And I will
As you'll
roll-
see soul inside the mouth of this creature.
Crap.
Your
That's
snack
okay.
size.
That's
Okay, natural 20 on the concentration save.
Yeah, so.
All right, you're good there. And the other one's going to attack the T-Rex. It's going to attempt to bite him. 23 to hit the T-Rex. So to hit Allie. And Allie will take 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And make a concentration.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's the first time being hit, so.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, that's me!
Yeah, we're fine. Constitution +4. We're fine. 18.
All right, and it's going to all.
Fishaw.
It is. You are unfortunately too big for it to attach to your head.
My gosh.
Your head is too big.
Ooh,
The first
Lord.
time Allie has been too big for anything.
All right.
Oh.
It will then still swing out with its tail against you and hit for 10 slashing. And I need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh man, you're
Woo!
never leaving this
Wow.
T-Rex form. All right.
These 20s on
So,
concentrations.
How much did I take there? I took 21 on the first. Or 24.
You took a total of 23.
I took a total of 23 damage.
Yeah, 13 on the first and 10 on the second.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
All right. So Viv is gonna run next, in between the two of you, and she's gonna look at me, and she's gonna just say, "What are we doing? Why are we killing them?" And
And I have reaction goes, they're bad guys! Right inside.
and and she's just gonna like
I'll
look
say,
at you with
well,
like
my plan was to negotiate.
she's gonna look at you just like oh, this like unbelievable the events that have turned out, and you see that she's just
can't
taking
see
it
her.
it's right, you're that. But she's just taking up a defensive position, and she's gonna see about trying to use strength to help you escape the cloaker. So she'll make the strength check on
Oh, no.
her turn, and with that she'll succeed. So she will successfully pull you out of the cloaker's mouth.
Ooh.
Pry those jaws open.
All right, and just in time because Soul, it is your turn.
Wait, is this guy, is he within 5 feet of this guy?
Yes.
Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna move Hex onto this guy.
Okay.
And then for my action,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do Green Flame Blade
Mhm.
and hit this one with my weapon.
All right.
That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so I get D8 plus 7 plus D6 plus D8. So 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 3 radiant 17 plus D8 fire. Oh my god, I already forgot. What was the first number I said? It was 7 plus 7, 14 plus 17 plus 7 is 24. So 24 damage on this guy.
All right. 24
And
on the
then
cloaker.
the flame leaps from this one to that guy
Mhm.
for D8 plus my mod. Got 3
So
plus
6.
3 is 6.
All right, so you as you lunge forward to this cloaker, your blade having this visceral, this ethereal green flame that just kind of runs down it as you pierce through, just erupts as a hurl of flame just kind of scoots over and shoots out and hits the Durgar neck as it catches him in the shoulder, and he just can see him like immediately grabbing on to where the flames are burning. But like you have deeply singed the wound of this cloaker where you have stabbed it and ripped open part of its flesh.
Yeah.
All right. And then with that, unless you plan to move, we will be on Alec's turn.
No.
What do the Durgar, do they look like they're ready to tussle?
Make an insight.
I will
I mean,
make
they
an
did
insight.
swell up.
They did swell up, but that was before I nuked their boss and we started shredding their toys. 23.
As you look around, they've mainly taken a very defensive stance. Like it looks like they looked at more of an aggressive, like we're going to fight stance, but they don't look like that anymore. They look like they're in a very defensive. You can tell a lot of these are looking like they're gonna try and run.
Okay.
Whoops.
I will look at them
Mhm.
and I will cast Thaumaturgy. Bonus action, Billowing Cloak. And I'm gonna say, like, the last level, this is our carnival. The last level is ours. Leave while you still can.
Wow.
All right. So you put on this performance as your voice just echoes and booms, the deep tremble. And it is the Duragar's turn.
Oh, I don't have to roll intimidation.
You actually go ahead and do so with advantage.
Hey!
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to
They're
deny
already
you a roll.
scared.
Oh yes. 24.
All right. You see, almost like two of them, like almost immediately, just drop their their picks they have in hand. These war picks they have, and as they go, you just see them immediately begin to book it northward, which would be a lot more impressive if my roll 21 to actually work. This one is going to run away. And
Mind the big rocks.
he is not claiming disengage, so you can make an attack of opportunity if you like.
I'm not gonna take it.
And neither is Viv. The cloakers, however, do not run. With that, Allie, you are up. All right, take a chunk out of them.
Natural 14 for 24 total.
That'll hit.
Nom 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 nom. 4. 12. 18. 26. Plus 7. So
33.
30.
Nice. So you just take another chunk out of the thing, like you're like just ripping out like just tons of flesh and sinew. This thing can barely even fly at this point. It is on its last leg as it limps up in the air bloodily. Spirit, you're up.
Bonus action.
You just saw all these
I'm gonna
Durgar begin to run.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just watch him run away. Let's see. And then I watched Allie like take a snack. So I'm gonna go over and try to bat it out of the sky.
All right.
I'd be like, "Ooh, King Kong!" Ooh, like an airplane.
Fucking.
But my T-Rex form is the Eiffel Tower. Or
Yeah.
not the,
Yeah, the Empire State
The
Building.
Empire
All right. Roll the hit. Roll the hit. Roll the hit.
20.
Oh no.
man.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Getting that good rolls.
Nothing on the last level can get a break.
Apparently not.
Dude, let's go kill this worm.
Yeah, they definitely lost
21.
the level.
You say 21?
21.
So 42 damage.
Oh yeah, it would be because it's doubled.
All right. So you and your 8 forms like do, and you just like grab onto the tail of the T-Rex and then start scaling over Alacrity's T-Rex body, jumping off of it, and just fucking beach ball spike this bitch into the ground.
Fucking spike it, yes. Amazing.
Allie, are you gonna let me run up you? I guess
Oh, 100%.
Like you just beach ball spike in the ground, land on the ground, and immediately just like, whoa!
I think Spirit's having too much fun in this
I
form.
love it.
Oh, I think you all are having too much fun in your different forms.
Yeah.
And
Fucking.
that means all three of you.
And that's what it's like to be a Zed player. Anyway, and so with that, unless there's anything else you want to do with your turn,
No.
Do a King Kong roar after that.
Other than like high five.
He just keeps leaving. It's like, bye.
yeah, he's just booking it.
Wow, come on.
That'll leave it to
I
the
didn't say
last
anything.
cloaker.
Gets another turn?
This cloaker? Yeah. Why wouldn't he get another turn?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait. Because he got me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hit him.
Yeah.
Never mind. I forgot
You hit
about my turn, so I was like really confused for a second. Never mind. Continue.
I shall. It is going to make another bite at you again, Soul, but it will miss. It will then swing its tail at you, and will get a 20 to hit.
Do it.
With that, Viv will use her reaction to cause it to reroll,
Ooh.
which it then will get a 25,
Oh.
Do it.
which will hit you for 8 slashing.
Okay.
And with that, that'll bring us to Viv, who is going to attack it. Nat 20. All 3 hit.
Ooh.
So let's see what that nat 20 damage is looking like. It's looking okay. It'll be 16 points of damage from the first. 26.
Doubled, right?
That was doubled.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. She can't roll great all the time, guys.
Let's see.
Well,
16,
with a halberd,
26.
that's a two-handed, right?
Yeah. Why?
I was just curious because I was just trying to think of the dice that were involved. That's all.
It's a D10. She rolled a 3.
Yeah.
She gets +5. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So 10, 26. She does 39 points of damage.
Yeah. How does she
It is-
ever do this?
She does not do it.
Oh.
So she just quickly, she just
Her heart's
drags
not
her
in it.
halberd into the up into the center of it. She rips it out and just gets 2 more quick cuts just following afterwards. Soul, you're up.
She just ain't into it.
No, she ain't. You have the Durgar that are running away. You have the Cloaker in front of you.
Yeah. Aw. I will. Green Flame Blade again.
All right, roll the hit.
15 plus 11.
That'll
26.
hit. That'll hit.
Yeah. So that is a D8. 6, another D8. Minus 13. Plus 7. So 21 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah. So even though it's like one hit, for flavor, I just imagine Soul just like like poking it with her tiny rapier with like the flame and like radiant like energy off of it, just like this is for biting me. Like,
All right. So you go up to it and you just stab it, and as it's like like this little toothpick that enters into this
Yeah.
large manta ray-like flying beast, and as it pierces in, its entire corporeal form just erupts in green fire. As its form just gently falls to the ground, you with it just continually stabbing it. All right. Then that'll bring it to Alec.
And then
Well-
I'll fly up and do a little flip.
All right. Woo! We do a little little somersault.
Yeah.
Little aerial barrel roll.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Those are all different things, but whatever.
How many? It's been what? It's been probably 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, it's banned.
Since what?
Since I used my God sight.
No, it's only been like 12.
It's only been like 12.
It's only been like 2 rounds.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
We've been busy.
so 5, 10, 15, 20,
It's been like 3.
25, 30.
I mean, she wouldn't be invisible anymore because she died.
Yeah, she just has a burnt corpse, so they are
I mean,
all
you can't maintain concentration on it if you're dead.
can't have concentration when you're dead.
Yeah.
Basically,
Hmm.
I will hold command.
Mhm.
Wait, how close do I need to be?
Oh yeah, that guy's still here. Well, he's running. He
Make
can run.
sure. 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15. Like get out that little snap to center tool. There's only one thing I really care about right now is these giants leave. Oh yeah, they're within my
I would
range.
say they're all within. They're almost like all within 60.
Yeah. I will hold command
Uh-huh.
as long as I don't see anyone try to grab the corpse or the dagger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
Smart.
the moment I see that, I'm going to
Smart.
command drop.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Smart.
for any Durgar that goes for the dagger, you're gonna command that picks up the dagger. You're gonna command drop.
Correct.
With that brings it to the Durgar turn. I'm gonna scroll up here a little bit, and I'll just grab these. None of them grab it, and there's the last one right here.
Oh, don't be stupid, last one.
Yeah.
Don't you fuck up.
He just.
It's got a green scorch mark. I don't think
Do you
he's
hear
gonna...
the
I do.
keyboard
You,
clacks?
you hear the keys of like,
Yeah.
there was a stop, and then right before he
Yeah.
moved, you hear
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should do
The sound
that.
of his little feet.
That's how I rile up dogs, by doing shit like
Oh.
that.
a fine decision.
That's how suddenly there's like there's a warhounds at the door on the stream.
Yes, we're
All
here.
right. But with that, they do all just they all flee. So with that, well, I don't know, Allie, do you go bursting down the door after them?
I'm gonna make a roll.
Yeah, she
I
seems
mean,
to be going
that's
to eat
fair,
the
yeah,
corpse in
'cause
front of her.
She's going on T-Rex instincts.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go
no.
for the door.
All right, make your movement speed, and then you can make a strength check against the door to break it down. How fast are you?
Oh my gosh.
50, I believe. Yeah, 50.
Oh god.
Oh no, we've made a monster.
You are faster than them, that's for sure.
She turned herself into a T-Rex. Technically, she turned.
Rah!
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Not that great, but it's still strength. So, 16.
That will actually not break open the door.
Yes.
Ooh,
You
okay.
run up and you like
Okay.
you like run at a weird angle because of the columns. So you're like weaving beyond it, and you just kind of swing your head into it. And I mean, the door shook for sure. Like that Durgar on the other side of the door is fucking shitting his pants. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And like dust clambers off of it. But you do not bust it down.
Bonus action, big roar.
All right, which is going to echo in this cavern-like chamber. All right. So with that, unless anyone else is looking to do anything that is combat related, is anyone looking to do something that is combat related?
Now,
No.
No.
just get that dagger.
All right, then we
Well,
will.
that dagger is under the giant
That's
feet.
true.
We will.
That's very small.
We will break initiative then, or break combat and break initiative, and we'll be out of combat.
We.
First thing
Yay.
I do if no one minds. Uh-oh.
What?
I can't.
I'm
I
gonna say
cannot-
every 6 seconds until she's dressed. Allie's hitting that door.
Oh, because I'm
gonna-
on
I'm gonna
Snap Center.
Fly over.
Yeah, I'm flying. I'm running.
You're flying.
Hey, Charles,
I
if you will, just make like
I know, but just like
3
out of nowhere,
rolls
you
for
just
me real
start flying.
quick. Strength
All
rolls.
right, all right.
Like you suddenly decide that walking is beneath you.
19.
You just fly.
19.
Yeah.
19 is not enough. You need a 20. So just like.
Natural 2.
All right,
for the
so.
second.
Let-
All right.
oh.
So, let's see how many rolls it takes.
Let them go, please.
Nope, not on the 3rd. Not on the 4th. But on the 5th one.
Okay. So they get to move a good 200 feet. So let me see where that takes them.
We're gonna chase these guys through the level.
Imagine how
some people are gonna
terrifying
say
that is,
no.
though.
Yeah, no thank
A
you.
T-Rex
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
just busting down doors.
We know.
So
And-
they are bad guys.
Mhm.
They deal with bad people for sure. I mean, anyone who's with the Xanathar is not gonna. I'm not gonna lose sleep over. But I will.
That's what I'm
just for the-
saying. Like they work with the.
Just for the sake of getting her attention, I will, in 6 seconds, cast Calm Emotions on Alley Rex.
Ooh.
All right.
this spell.
Does Alirex resist?
She would, yeah.
All right.
yeah.
We'll make the wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
But I'm
because
sure
you beat it 17.
a T-Rex
She
has that
responded.
high wisdom saving throw.
I am calm.
No, that's a natural 3 for a total of 4.
All
Hang
right.
on, that's actually hey, hang on. You
Mhm.
might be doing better. It's a charisma check.
Oh.
sure-
Oh.
I'm sure it's so much charisma for a T-Rex.
Yeah.
In
Maybe
that case,
it's possible.
2.
Oh, I see. You are not the T-Rex from We're Back.
Yeah.
You are not John Goodman T-Rex.
No,
Oh my gosh, that was John Goodman.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking you way back. All right.
Full Chris Pratt, Alec.
So you
So
see this
before
T-Rex?
the-
Oh,
this would be
go ahead.
before the door would break then.
well,
No,
we'll
I
still at least
know,
say-
I
we'll at
waited.
least give
I
you the
said-
satisfaction of the almost 30 seconds it took for you to break down the door.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
really bash it open with your skull as the spell then comes over you. As Alec, do you say anything?
I say, "Oh, Allie, they got the point. Eyes on the prize, on the prize."
And I feel like just Allie turns around, looks at you, and just kind of like sits.
Yeah.
On the body.
Probably.
Oh, on the deck.
No, I'd be just
Yeah.
inside because I broke through the door. So I'd be
Okay.
just inside, just sitting, blocking the whole doorway.
Yeah.
I would
Which.
like to investigate the body of Skilla.
All right. You will find the dagger. I think you'll find some other things. Let me check her possessions.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like that you're the one doing this. You're a
Well.
little too playful for me right now. So
What are you talking about? This is fine.
Well, I mean, her cloak is gem studded.
Ooh.
oh right, the cloak you guys.
Yeah,
want.
it's a purple and gold cloak, and it has little like purple stones and everything in it.
Wouldn't
Oh,
it
I want it.
To hell?
So you get that. She has a small gold figurine of a female elf holding up a symbol of the sun.
Ooh.
Are
like-
you for real?
Yeah, I know. It's oddly enough, Skella and her would have probably gotten along pretty well.
I doubt it. She's a bad guy.
Okay.
She's
Bad is not. She's
She-
a
you know-
mercenary.
She's not a mercenary. She's not a mercenary. Skella doesn't kill people.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Yeah.
No.
You'd find you'd find the the dagger of blind sight.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Whoopsie.
And you would find an onyx smoking pipe.
Ah, perfect. Add it to my collection. But I thought,
Thought
I
what?
will be spinning.
I mean, this is all, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It doesn't matter because I thought this and then Soul thought this. The Iron Eyes, they work that like we were saying, they were with the Xanathar.
They
Were hired by the Xanathar.
hired by the Xanathar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Soul misremembered, so that's her bad guys.
Yeah,
The
that's literally what we spent last game discussing is how they did not violently take
They-
it.
Yeah, they snuck in and grabbed it and
Yeah.
ran.
It's all good. It is
Yeah.
all good.
It is all good.
These are the choices and the way that things
Okay.
play out.
Two
Depends on me.
things. Two things, DM. Two things are about to happen.
Yeah.
One,
Mhm.
Alec is going to be spending the next minute
hmm
trying to convince T-Rex Alley to turn back. Two,
Uh huh.
Spirit is no longer a giant ape.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, do
yeah.
I get to turn back?
All right. cool.
Because I'm casting
Concentration off of it, yeah. I will also
Alright.
investigate the other bodies.
Yay! I'm me again.
And there's
All
corpses
right.
all around.
On one of the other bodies. Now, all of these do have war pixes and scale mail, but I just doubt you give a shit about any of that.
I can't pick them
Um,
up. I'm yeah.
On one of them, you will find a golden belt with an obsidian buckle and studs.
Ooh, golden belt with obsidian.
Yeah, worth roughly. You can put a 250 G value on that.
Oh, okay.
You will also find an elf warrior's golden gauntlet of similar value.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool.
Go- Not that I can use it unless it's magic, because then it would fit to my tiny little hand.
While you do this, you're gonna see Viv, who's gonna go running out the door after to go find Val.
Oh my god, I 100% forgot that he ran out, that he wasn't even here. I think my brain just assumed like he's behind one of these pillars in the shadows that I can't see. Whoopsie!
He traumatized my friends.
Whoopsie!
You're
Again,
gonna leave us.
this one's on me, guys. I said I'll continue to take the L on this.
This is when they fly off in their ship and we're
And
stuck
just to leave
here.
us, yeah. Whoopsie.
And we're
And then
stuck in
it
the
would be as
dungeon.
our level.
They can't play a D. They're fine.
Yeah.
They
They
can't-
can't play a D.
Let me actually check their sheets. Maybe they can.
Ooh.
Oh no! No!
We're
Oh,
gonna
no! Oh
we're
no!
gonna find Val going like ha 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 ha. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Just doing scales.
Yeah.
Okay, so Golden Belt.
No,
and
none
then-
of them have a musical proficiency.
And you said the Golden Gauntlet was also about 250 gold, roughly.
Yes,
Okay.
in
Who else is
value.
proficient
Okay.
in music other than you, Alec?
You and me are the only ones who can play a note.
So I will.
Okay.
I'll be like Soul will be like as she's like finding these like things, she's like putting them kind of in a pile, like sort of like I guess like in the center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say she's like here, like kind of flitting back and forth and just like putting. So you'll see the dagger on top of the cloak and the little figure of the sun like propped up against it, onyx smoking pipe, gold belt with obsidian buckles and studs, elf warrior golden gauntlet. Yep.
All right. By the way, in this new room for Alec and Alacrity, it seems to be a vestibule.
Okay.
It has the same false cavernous appearance that the main room that you're in now does have. You can see that the pillars, much like the one you're in, are made of quartz, and they reflect these little flecks of quartz that are within the walls and everything.
Pretty.
Yeah, everything in here kind of has this kind of natural stone shine to it, for sure.
Pretty
See.
stuff. Is there anything on the cloakers? I guess they're just like creatures, right? Okay.
Yeah, and if Alec, if you walk into the room, you will hear Dwarven within your mind.
Ooh.
Alacrity, you'll hear it too, but I assume to the T-Rex it will mean gibberish. Well, it means gibberish. Remember, yeah, it's gibberish to both of you.
I'll call as I'm trying to still convince. I'll yell out to hey, anyone who speaks Dwarvish, someone's talking to you. And I'll motion to the door while I'm saying, now, maybe everything's dead and we don't need a giant T-Rex anymore. Maybe we need to give that one a break.
I'm assuming you're saying out loud about
Yes, the big
Dwarven.
thing about like, hey, Dwarven is being discussed over here.
And Alec, feel free to make a
Yeah.
persuasion check, and of course, Alacrity, feel free to take that to whatever extent you feel.
Mhm.
Is it going to be a straight roll?
Well, no, you got persuasion, so you can add.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. I mean,
mean,
that's a 17, so this is going to be brutal. Yeah, so that's a 30.
You're so persuaded. You're so fucking persuaded.
How much does the body language of this man tell you?
Allie did good. Good captain. Very good captain.
Wow.
And how he'll change back.
All right.
So, as that happens, I'm gonna walk up to them. Since you were saying that people were speaking Dwarvish.
Yeah, me and her would be like right in the door frame.
So
Okay.
as you break through the threshold of the door, it's weird because like it's louder the farther you go forward, as if it was supposed to be words you hear coming in the way. Like you're very much going out the entrance, right?
Hmm.
And you
Yeah.
hear this dwarven voice that will speak aloud, and it says, "Neither secrets nor treasures shall ye find. Turn back, ye are not welcome here."
No.
And as you look behind you, you will see Soul, who has gathered many shiny gold and treasure-like objects and placed them upon the center.
I'm gonna have a confused look on my face when I hear what the dwarvish voice is saying, and be like,
Doubt.
yeah, and I'm just gonna walk away.
No.
Sail away, sail away.
Anything of interest, good spirit? They saying naughty words. Right, you don't know what naughty words. Are they saying anything crass? You don't know crass. Are they saying anything mean? I think you know me.
Man, you're such a shit.
I'm sorry, did you accidentally a murder?
Oh my god.
That was Jenny saying that, not
Oh.
Soul.
I'll just say that apparently they're telling lies, saying there's no treasure or anything shiny here, and then I kind of like gesture to the pile of treasure.
Oh, well.
Pile of shiny.
Yeah.
So maybe
Soul
they're
like sits.
somewhere.
Well, I would
Maybe.
believe it because I would imagine anything worth having is behind that nasty fella that we took out. With incredible imagination, I am proud of everyone here, especially you. And I'll point at Allie as she comes down off the T-Rex eye. Like, imagination indeed. I didn't even know such a thing exists.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really sure it was gonna work. I've only read about them, and I didn't know they were so dumb. That was weird. Like, what exactly happened? I just remember being
ate
hungry.
dead carcass.
Well, you ate one of the dead ones, and then
And
you.
do you have like the taste in your mouth? That would be really funny.
Ew.
You kind of broke the neck of one immediately. That was too dumb to get out of the way.
You feel like a piece of like cloth stuck between your teeth. As you like touch it a bit with your tongue, it almost makes you immediately want to like vomit, as you can taste something upon it that you wish you rather hadn't.
But thanks to that impressive display of, well, being a monster, the rest of them fled fled to the north, never to be seen again, I assume.
They better not. She sits there like in her little horde, like.
Now, we do have an issue to discuss.
Wait, did we kill all of them? Or
No. We only killed 2. Well, 3. We killed 3.
I really don't remember. Did they? So what happened? Did they start it?
Well,
No.
funny thing about that, good captain. So we were in line to negotiate. They made I discussed payment. They made an offer. I did not accept that offer, and then someone might have jumped the gun.
Whoops.
Yes. So 3 of them, when that happened and she fled, I made an impressive display of pyrotechnics, if I do say so myself. And
I
then
remember that.
Yeah, and then those little cloak bastards came down, started getting into the fray, and then you tail whipped one of them and broke its neck. The other one just died. I don't know how or why, but then the rest of them got away.
One of them just died. I don't know how or why. Oh my god.
So it could have been more brutal, for sure. I mean, we have seen the worst of it. This was merely a shot across the nose that kind of pierced it. But the
Is
iron
everyone
eye
hurt?
still
Is
lived.
everyone okay? I look around for
Soul's
everyone.
got Soul's like sitting she gathered all the treasure like in like a pile, and she's sitting on it like it's like a dragon hoard, and she's like sitting like with and like took like kind of like a corner of like the gem studded cloak, and it has it like wrapped like around her. She's like just sitting there.
Okay,
and she's
so
got like bite marks like across her.
I will say this. I think she might have been hit in the head. The other issue is we might have left the wrong impression on your friends.
So as this is happening,
Well,
I'm gonna
where are they?
Soul
Go-
points out the
Yeah,
door.
Spirit.
Go, Spirit, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I evaluate if my hit points, my max hit points, has gone back up, or am I still lowered?
Oh yeah, you got rocked.
Yeah.
Your max hit points are exactly where you left them.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I hope a long rest fixes
Yeah,
that.
like hopefully maybe a long rest will.
So like, I guess
rectify
I'm
it.
gonna be kind of like looking at myself and feeling weird, and I guess maybe not knowing if it was the polymorph or if it, or
Right.
yeah, I know something's wrong.
Sure. Like you
Uh,
feel like weakened, maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like overall, yeah.
I'll answer.
I like pretty much half,
Oof.
almost half.
I'll answer Allie by going. Not gonna lie. Vala might be trying to find his range as a opera singer just about now with the display I saw. And Viv has chased after him.
Soul is like
Okay.
sitting there and she's kind of like has this sort of like confused and like somewhat like obstinate look on her face because she's like she's like I don't like they were bad guys, I don't understand why they're upset.
You know what? So, if you're asking someone like me who has been in the personal hands of the Zenithar, especially a mind flayer, I'd say absolutely right. Not going to lose any sleep over it. But I might not even sleep again. So, to the outside observer, we killed an obstacle and then strong-armed those fellas into giving us more, in which case, before they even had a chance to grovel before our greatness, we slayed one of them in a spectacular fashion.
Seems worse to make them grovel.
Then killing them? I assure you.
Well, yeah, there's
I-
that's then that you take away their dignity and their well, not human, I guess.
Good hero.
What would the fantasy equivalent of like their humanity be if they're not human?
They are humanoid.
They're
It'd still be
still
humanity.
humanoid.
You can still use humanity? Okay, yeah. So like, like
Humanoidity?
humanoidity? Yeah.
Good hero, I assure you. If I had to choose between losing my dignity, let alone my humanity, over my life, I would choose the former rather than the latter every time.
No, I'm saying like no. She just kind of like loses her train of thought.
But we will
But she's
get back to that. I am very interested to know what's going on in your pixie head right now, because that was a marvelous display. For sure, you are filled with tricks. It is quite amazing. And I'll be stroking my
Yeah, fake beard. Your crumbling fake beard.
Oh my
He still
god.
has it. He added the goatee. Yeah.
now.
Yes, I love
I feel like
it.
I need to like draw on my computer screen just
Yeah.
fake goatee.
Now,
Yes.
there are two matters we need to address. One is that our comrades may very well be taking a time out, or trying to get out the door, and they are their exit off that rock. Now we have an exit back to Waterdeep, which I don't know if we're interested in going back to right now. That's for the group to decide. We also have, and there's a door behind that clay golem, right?
Yeah, these
Yes.
are double doors.
Yep.
We-
Yeah, that's
the
the,
large
special
basalt
room.
doors. Yes.
We also have a set of impressively large doors that might hide something that might aid one of us or might aid the ship in some way. When you say, Captain,
We should get our friends first before we go anywhere else, right?
well,
Agreed.
they don't need all of us for that.
We,
I'm
Alan-
gonna go walking.
Spirits
That
is
worked.
gonna
That
walk.
worked so well for you last time. This is fine.
You know what? But we already passed the obstacle, so you know it should be
there
clear.
can't possibly be any more. We good?
It's only the dungeon, the Mad Mage, where
This
every
is outer
room is
level
terrible.
now. Yeah.
Soul or spirit, just be careful. Soul, you still have the sending stone, right?
Yes, and she like kind of like pulls it out like amidst her horn.
I'm gonna cast message.
Allie's gonna give Soul a little bit of a weird look, but be like, okay, I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go find the twins.
I'll cast message as you're leaving and go like, Captain, do you need aid of your first mate to rally the men and the women?
I think I'll be fine.
So I'll ask Alec, is any of this magic
Yes.
besides the dagger? Obvious.
Oh, you're asking me.
Yeah.
You're asking me on your pile.
Yeah, my horn. Like, is any of this magic? As she sits with the magic dagger, and she is magic.
He is gonna.
And the sending stone in the other arm.
He is going to say like, you know what? I don't know what's going on about you. I really appreciate it though, and I will cast detect magic and look at everything she's sitting on.
Only the dagger is magical.
Only the dagger, and he says
And
like,
the
well,
sending stone?
and the sending stone.
Well,
Yeah.
and no, it's actually been a fake rock this whole time.
Oh no! I knew it.
The
That's
way
why
we
I
can-
checked.
The power was just in you.
And us
Yay!
all along. And he's gonna say like, well, that is a fine cloak. That is some fine accessories, and that dagger is exactly what we're looking for. Hold on to it for an hour. Tell me if you can see everywhere. And I'll I'll kind of sprint over the pile. I'll kind of leap over it and go to Spirit before she kills us all.
I'm gonna do perception as I'm like walking up to this door.
I will help her as I can with my magic eyes.
All right, as you walk back up the stairs, past the dais, past the large, 10-foot tall dwarven warrior statues, you will make your way to the double basalt doors in the very back. These doors are large and black. They absorb like all the light. The two quartz pillars that stand to the left and the right that shine and reflect all these freckles of just white and gleaming. Just none of it reflected on the door absorbs all the light. But as you get close, you notice an inscription that is in the doorway in Dwarvish.
Woohoo! Yes!
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna read it. I want to read it.
It reads, "It is the will of the Keeper of Secrets under the mountain that only the hand of the king may open these doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Mirlabode, and know the true power of dwarven kind."
Oh lordy. So I'm just
That
gonna
sounds scary.
say that I read that out loud.
Okay. I will.
Should I
That
read
sounds
it?
interesting.
Shall I read
I'm
it again?
Gonna, like,
Yeah,
yes.
if you can, I'll write it down this time.
I will read it slower then. "It is the will of the Keeper of Secrets under the mountain that only the hand of the king may open these doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Mirlabode, and know the true power of dwarven kind." Mirlabode is spelled Melairbbode.
But if only the king can open the door, then who else is going to be looking in?
Do you guys? Would I be able to hear them from where they are?
I mean, it's an echoey
Yeah.
room. There's nothing else to.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just chilling there and paying attention, I see no reason
So,
why not.
so we'll be like, oh wait, hold on, and she'll pick up the gauntlet that she looted, and she'll like drag it, like fly over there,
I'm gonna do a
and
history
she's gonna
check
like,
to see
she's
if I've
gonna
ever-
hold it up like
Yeah,
this is
Like,
maybe this is
Spirit's
the
going
hand
to
of
turn
the
to Alec and be like, "Do
All
you
right,
know any of that
Alec, feel free to make a
information?"
history check.
Yeah, I'm proficient in that actually.
Ooh, nerd.
Oh yeah, 16.
Uh,
I mean, not 16, 26.
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. 16 actually doesn't really tell you anything other than the gauntlet she's bringing is open. But yes, the gauntlet that she is dragging up is an elven warrior gauntlet. But what you do know is that the Keeper of Secrets is probably Doomathoin,
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
in reference, and you know that that's a reference to Doomathoin, the dwarven god of secrets and trickery. You also will know that Melairbode. It's a weird like hard
That
to
is a
soft
weird
switch.
spelling, yeah.
Oh.
Melairbode. Melairbode.
Mm.
I'll say that. Melairbode! If I say it like that, it's no problem.
Milerbody.
Milebody.
Alright, so, but what that is that is the name of a dwarven kingdom. A particular dwarven kingdom that existed under a
The
mountain.
mountain? Oh,
Indeed. That is the initial so you know that is the name of the ancient dwarven realm between beneath Mount Waterdeep, whose under mountain where or its under halls were the foundation of Under Mountain. This is more than likely the central foundation to the dwarven kingdom that used to be here. You are probably within the throne room and within the initial the dead center of power for the once well-established dwarven kingdom.
Oh
oh,
my god, we just killed a
God
bunch
of
of archaeologists.
God of trickery.
Uh-huh.
The hallway that was giggling and there was nothing in there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It was a
Yep.
trick because he's got a trickery. Haha, solved it.
Mystery
Let's go
solved.
home. Let's go
Get
home.
mystery solved.
History is history.
Giggling is still happening, but mystery is solved.
Yeah.
Well, I
Which
mean,
which made Val only feel worse that as he ran away, he was being laughed at.
Oh no.
All right.
Aw,
Speaking of that, you guys
buddy.
can discuss. I'm gonna let you guys talk about the room or anything like that. Charles and I are gonna go private.
ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a little sad I can't be recording them separately to at least put on YouTube later.
Right.
And we can then listen, and then you and I could watch and be like, "What did they talk about?
What are they
Hmm,
talking about?
Wonder what they're doing." So. As you go back to where the portal is, pretty much the only place that you're knowing to go because that's the only place you have been, you will see Val just like hugging his shoulders in the corner and just full on sobbing. Viv is gonna be caressing him. And when you come around the corner, you're gonna see her, and she's got like some tearful expression as well, but she seems to be trying to keep herself strong, if only to make sure that she can console him.
Hi.
He turns up. Oh, why?
Hmm?
Why the fuck did they kill him? What was the need for that bloodshed?
I'll be honest, I don't really know if there was a need for it. I know in their minds it's justified.
Your friends are
Um,
murderers.
Undermountain has a way of making you see enemies everywhere. And with the pack that we've walked, it's kind of understandable, but that doesn't excuse it.
She's like, I think we're just in shock. We thought the fighting was done, and then your friend just attacked. It was it was scary.
I have,
Can we trust her?
Soul's a good person. A good person that helps everyone she can. But we'd mentioned it before, but she's not supposed to be a pixie. She's supposed to be a warrior, an Aasimar, embodiment of light, and she was used and fought back against it, and this new toll, or this new form, is the toll it took on her, and I promise to return her back to her form, not knowing how, and not knowing if I could. But I don't know how this magic works. I don't know how deep the transformation goes. I've only read about it, and I I trust Soul, but I've read too many fairy tales to blindly trust pixies. And as much as I would like to not be, I am getting concerned slowly which she's who she is right now. The soul I know wouldn't attack anyone weaker unless people she loved were threatened. So I trust Soul, and I don't know what else to say.
Well, we we trust you, Ali, but and we want to help, especially if that's not who she truly is. But what she did was right fucked. I think you know that. So, here's my question to you. What you gonna do if you can't change it back? Or if she gets worse? Cause I'm not partaking in that. We we don't kill. We don't do that.
I know.
If we're attacked, it's one thing, and even then we'd rather flee than kill him. But he just kind of puts his head down, rested between his knees. And Viv, she kind of stands up and she's, I understand everything else that happened after the fireball, the bestial forms doing kind of what comes natural when things get aggressive. I I get that. I understand that you have a history um, that makes you and your comrades a little maybe mistrusting of those you run across, especially here in Undermountain. But we can't travel with you if that's how things are going to be.
That's
I understand it's not how they are and how they're going to be, but I think we just kind of have to, just lay down the law a little bit,
yeah.
There's we we may not act like it, but we got our lines we don't cross.
I understand. And I realize that may have painted her in a bad light. Our knowledge of these people were that they were thieves and robbers and dangerous and tied to people that we have a history with that we're kind of blinded in our anger towards. Um, and I do know that that may have been an overreaction what she did, but I can tell you that it's not the norm. It's not what we normally strive to do. I can't promise that it'll never happen again. And I'm sorry that I can't, but I've never lied to you guys, and I don't plan on starting now.
All right. Give me some time. All right. Like that was a lot. That was a
I
lot.
understand.
I'll come join you guys in a minute.
Absolutely.
All right.
And I'll kind of just give a weak smile to Viv and nod and turn and leave.
She kind of gives you a very worryful look.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. Let's see what else is doing.
Easy high.
Yeah.
You were first, and I was
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they're back.
And I literally was just thinking pure like initiative order. So I was like, okay, I guess I move. Like I forgot. Like I could have just like ridden you all the way.
Well, welcome back to Barf Chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
right?
All
We're
right.
a full
So
barf.
what have you guys been talking about when it comes to the door?
Oh, we're gonna put
See
the
if the
gauntlet
gauntlet
on it,
works.
and if it doesn't work, we're gonna ask the wizard to knock it open.
All right. So I will remind you. I did establish it is an elven warrior gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a dwarven door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's full of
No,
trickery
we
here.
had a whole
Our-
discussion.
Our
Okay.
reasoning was, if you guys missed out between what
yeah,
you
'cause they're having
did,
their
the
own thing
Soul,
here.
Spirit, and Alec, we decided there was no way that the Iron Eyes were fixated on this door enough to like have 2 or 3 of them get killed on it if they didn't have a way to open it. So we were going to try to open it with a gauntlet, and if that didn't work, we thus decided, hey, there's a wizard we know who might be able to. We also discerned that the voice that we heard from the north is lying. There is treasure down here, and it's going to be great.
And
Now, the only
remember-
question is, good captain, do we still have a wizard among us?
And rune fighter.
And Rune
Rune Knight.
Knight.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
They looking at Soul.
So wait, they came back. Oh, so you came back into the room.
How are you?
Yeah,
Are
Kate,
you-
I came back. I'm back in the room.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so you came up the stairs with us?
Yeah. You guys are all at the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you're
sorry, I
still
just
on our
didn't-
horde? Okay.
No, I when they were talking about like oh like you need the hand of the king or whatever, so I was like, oh, like there's a hand
right.
here and it's the gauntlet. Yeah.
Right. I think they're terrified of you, Soul.
Me.
Wait.
Well, you did attack out of nowhere. Just saying.
Yeah. That would be it.
But they're bad. They were bad guys.
I mean, yes. But were they gonna kill us?
I thought they could.
Again, I was in another form and wasn't as observant as I should have been in that form. So I don't know exactly what happened, but in their eyes, you attacked to murder in cold blood. They hadn't
What's that mean?
threatened us. We'd made a deal with them. The fighting stopped. then you went for blood.
Well, I didn't trust them. They were, just because we accidentally came in here, they were, threatening us and, saying like, oh, we could only go through here if, we did this for them. They locked us in a room. They're like a part of like a bad group that works with Xanathar, and they stole like the dagger from Azrock and his people.
I don't disagree with any of that. Just my friends they're scientists and researchers. They're not fighters. Sometimes their view of a battlefield is a little different than what we've grown accustomed to. I think they're still gonna stay with us. I think so. But we probably should avoid attacking first while they're around.
And you see like Soul kind of like she frowns at this
Mm-hmm.
and she seems like she like for a moment it's like she isn't like it's almost like she thinks for a moment like no I better not, and then she just kind of like just in an instant like it just switches and she just kind of like loses her temper.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like she's like, well, I can't really afford to let other people get an attack first, can I?
No, that's true. But the basis of what I mean isn't that was more of a show of force in a preemptive strike than a response to a direct threat, from what I was told. And it's the preemptive strike that they have the problem with.
So
I'm not asking you to change your ways. I'm just asking. That unless, and I'll abide by this too, unless one of us is in danger, there's no need to draw blood.
Soul will
And I'm guilty of doing that in the past. And I will try and be better about it.
like as you're like as you're saying this like the more you kind of talk, Soul like she like kind of like puts the gauntlet down on the stair that she's like hovering against, and like her packed weapon, which had been kind of like out and she had been kind of like balancing it around, so it just like disappears. She dismisses it in a sort of burst of pixie dust, and she just flies back to the pile of stuff and she just sits.
What if we paint the hand of the king?
kicks the dagger a little bit.
As I have like quick thought about, insincere apologies what if we were to just to make the hand? Is there a handprint? Good spirit.
I mean, you could
You
use
can
the
just
gauntlet.
make
I left it up there for you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna grab it just in case.
Sure, sure, sure.
And grab the gauntlet and approach. Like, let's see what does it take. And I'm gonna ask the good spirit to tell me, where do I put this hand?
Are there any handles or anything? Or are there any engravings or anything? Because the script said nothing about location.
No, there's not any like particular location on the door itself that you notice that would indicate like a particular place that it would need to touch or anything like that. It says that only the hand of the king may open these doors.
Okay. I'm gonna look around at the door and then turn back to Alec and be like, I don't see anything indicating a specific location other than it just needs to be the hand of a king.
Yeah, there's no magic on the gauntlet, right?
No, there's no magic on the gauntlet.
Okay,
And just
well,
say the wording does not say a king. The wording does say the king.
okay, well then
Just for a semantic sake.
I'm gonna say real quick, good captain. No, wait, not good captain. You don't know anything about this. Good
Wow.
spirit.
You were such a shit. Again, this is
looked at
Jenny's
anything.
thing.
Oh my god, that's fucking great though.
I just got
He's
here.
He's gonna ask.
I just came here for a good time, and honestly, I feel so attacked right
He's
now.
gonna ask what the dwarven word for king is.
Ooh.
We're gonna learn the rings to
King.
shit.
Oh. I guess I will say the dwarven word for king.
Give me a moment, I'm googling it.
Almighty Google,
You know what?
Yes.
share with us your
Yes.
secret.
That's
That
how
makes
I
me-
changed my
That makes me think that
language.
it's not the answer.
It is Rick.
Rick.
Rick?
Rick.
That makes sense.
R-I-K. Rick.
Okay,
Gonna-
so I'm gonna turn to you and just say, Rick.
I'm gonna put on the gauntlet. I'm gonna stand before it and go, Rick.
Yeah.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
As you say it, a small stone falls and hits you on top of your head. Spirit, you know that a small stone which falls on your head as you walk down a tunnel is called a ricket in Dwarven.
Oh.
The irony.
Yeah, you
No.
also, Spirit, you also think this has zero correlation and the DM's just trying to make a Dwarven pun.
Sure,
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
how many times do you get that opportunity?
With that, Eller, he's gonna say, okay, so obviously we don't have the hand of a true king. I don't see any corpses around that we can take from. So how about this? We either use magic paint and draw a hole through this bastard, or we get our wizard to maybe help with a knock spell.
Did you not put the gauntlet on the door?
Not
Oh, I'm gonna then put my hand up against the door when she says that. Like, it doesn't work. It's not magic.
my understanding of the lock spell is, or the knock spell is that it opens locks, not undoes spells.
This is an undead spell?
Actually, if it was, I guess I would see it with detect magic.
I thought knock could unlock like magically locked
Yeah, I
stuff
thought
too. Of a
knock
certain
could-
level, obviously.
I
but-
thought, yeah, my understanding is that it affects non-magical locks and things that are arcane locked, not things that are like
yeah.
sealed with ancient
sure,
dwarven
sure.
magic.
That's good.
Well,
That's
yeah,
good.
no, I wasn't saying like I expected it to be like the open
Yeah.
all thing. I thought like,
Yeah,
but I didn't know if it was like those specific
Yeah.
things.
If it is something that is naturally locked, barred, or stuck, knock removes it.
Mm,
And then the
So
only
you-
thing other than that knock can affect is arcane lock. That is correct.
Gotcha.
Well, then
So-
the only thing I could think of if we don't use magical paint is that was the leader of the Iron Knight is a king of some kind, and if I take off her arm and show it to the door, it'll open.
I'm gonna go and like touch the door with my bare hand.
All right. So you walk on up, and you touch the door.
Because Allie said undead, so that made me think.
And
I'm gonna
as
put my
you
hand on
touch
the
it,
door.
there's a gold glow that emits from this basalt door. Now, no light penetrates it, but this gold light starts shining through. As you remove it, it starts growing and growing, and your handprint grows larger and larger until it is almost the size of the double doors themselves. And then it peels off of the door.
Oh no.
What's happening?
What is that?
And with that, it's going to take a swing at you.
What is
No!
Damn it.
And at natural 20s.
Oh my god!
Oh, buddy. All right, let me. I gotta.
Spirit and her damn curiosity.
You know
Uh,
what? I had a reason. I had a reason.
Take 30 points of force damage.
But
Oh my
you can
gosh.
evade it, right? You can uncanny dodge.
Evasion does not affect the attack.
Oh,
Evasion is for like a
AoE.
area effect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I am extremely bloodied.
Oof.
All right, and with that, if I can get initiatives, please.
oh god.
As you are now fighting a large golden dwarven gauntlet.
Natural 20 on initiative.
Woo! There we go.
Oh god.
Oh, I
T-Rex.
got 18
T-Rex
plus
two.
5. 23.
We still have like worm to kill.
I
Picking
rolled
fun.
a 2. That makes me a 7.
Oh.
So this is where I die.
All right, so what'd you get?
23.
And Alec.
I got an 8.
Oh god, you're just as bad as me.
All right.
That's the hand of the king, I guess.
Right?
Magic fist.
Magic
Magic
fist.
fist.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah.
Not magic fist. But we
All
had
right.
to have the ing.
I did. Allie, you're up first.
All right.
As you see this large hand that just comes out of the door and just absolutely wallops Spirit.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, by the way, you can you make a for free? This does not cost you anything. I will give this to you. You can make an Arcana check.
19.
That's good enough. You know this to be a living Bigsby's hand.
What is that?
What is that?
What the hell is that?
Bigsby's hand is a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but like living, like a living.
Bixby's hand.
Yeah, you know this. Yeah, you know this to be a well, you know it to be Bigsby's hand at least. Whether there is a caster or not, you do not know.
Mm-hmm. Still gonna shoot it.
All right, roll the hit.
That is, yes, a 15 to hit.
That'll miss. It'll deflect off its golden form. You'll see that you'll shoot out. Ding. It'll deflect
I will try
into
again.
the wall. Shoot.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's been.
10
would've
minutes.
had- You would have had bardic inspiration that you never used.
Yes, I was a T-Rex.
No T-Rex inspiration.
That's worse. So no.
All right. Which will bring it to its turn, where it will punch Spirit again.
Oh.
Can we not?
It's going to get a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Stop that.
All right. It rolls its 48. 23 points of damage.
Oh my god.
I'm down, really down.
Oh wow, this is the first time you've ever been down, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think I was
You've been
down
down.
one other time.
All
Yeah.
right. So you see this thing just drive down the spirit again as it hits her. Her form goes just limp and lifeless onto the side as she goes unconscious and starts to bleed out.
Oh my god!
Soul, you're up.
I want to try to cast a spell magic on it.
Yeah, sure.
No,
are
I
you
can't.
are you within range?
Yeah, it
She
says
has to move
120
up.
feet.
120
Oh, no.
feet. All right, perfect.
Mhm.
So let me check something real quick. Okay, make a roll plus your spellcaster. Spellcasting modifier.
Which is my charisma, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
It's 15 plus 3 is 18.
18. Very good
Yeah.
roll. As you see it and you see it like kind of do a master hand, kind of almost fading away, it then just retightens and regrips.
Oh shit.
So it
It's-
failed. My thing failed.
Yes, it looked like it was having a partial effect, but that you weren't able to fully make it happen.
Allie, do your thing.
So you can. Did you move as well?
I did not.
Okay, you can move if you like. Alec, you're up.
I'm going to go to the side here.
Mhm.
15. Good here. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Kind of want you to be standing, so I will cast that at 2nd level. Where are those D8s? There they are. Ah, 17.
17. All
Yeah.
right, Spirit, heal back up 17.
Because I don't know if I can dispel this monster. I don't know.
All right, are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna back up.
Go right ahead.
I am going to
All
hold
right.
my bonus actions.
Spirit, you are up. You are now conscious. As you kind of reawake, you're lying prone, seeing this hand kind of above you, reeling back to come at you again and pulverize you further into the ground.
Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna claim disengage.
All right.
Hey, why is this
And,
a-
Standing
I am
up.
moving.
Standing up will eat up half your movement.
Okay. So then that means I can go 15.
3 squares away. And you still have use your bonus. You still have. Did you use your bonus or your action? Use your bonus to do disengage.
Yes. So then I could do my bonus as I run away, right?
You can,
Or
and you
no?
still have an action too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna draw Hebiel's bow.
All right, and as your bonus, you're gonna shoot your bolts, right? So go ahead and roll for
Yeah.
your bolts first.
Okay.
Man, being a rogue is awesome.
That action economy, though.
Oh, thank God you brought me back. That sucks. 8 plus 5 is 13.
The bolts will all it'll just kind of like weave through the air in its large form and dodge your bolts.
Okay. Well, I'm discombobulated, spitting blood. So
Yeah,
you know,
you just kind of threw them out very haphazardly, and as they scatter about, they just kind of go aimlessly.
Okay. So when I get back to where Alec is, I'm gonna draw Hebiel's bow and I'm gonna try to shoot. Not empowered.
All right, standard shot.
Yep. Please. Oh my God. So 10 plus Dex, which is 5 plus 2.
Yeah, go to
so-
your attack bonus on your weapon. That'll be the quickest way.
Yeah, that's what I have written. Is 5 plus
Yeah.
2.
5
So
plus
7.
2. Plus your
So 17.
Plus proficiency.
yeah,
your
plus
proficiency.
yeah, plus your
Why can't-
proficiency.
Because it's
You're
a, so
a
it's a
rogue,
plus.
you don't
You're
miss.
yeah. You're trying to remember. It's +2. It's a +2 bow. So because you can, you are
Yes.
proficient with bows. It's a dex-based weapon. So you add your
Mhm.
dex to the +2 plus your proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 5 is my Dex plus
Right,
2 from the
2.
proficiency. which is
No, no,
N-
plus,
no,
no, no,
whoa,
no. Plus
no.
2 is from the weapon.
Yeah.
The weapon is special
If-
because it
Another
adds
Oh wait,
plus
oh wait.
2.
Pause.
Yeah.
Your proficiency at level 10, I believe, is 4.
It's
Yes.
plus 4. Mm-hmm.
You should have in your proficiency circle at the top, it should be a 4, not a 2.
It goes up
Oh,
at certain
no,
levels.
Spirit.
We may need it.
So confused.
Okay, so your proficiency bonus increases at certain levels. You right now should have a proficiency bonus of 4.
Okay, I have that written there.
So when you shoot or use any dex-based weapon that you are proficient in, you add your dex with your proficiency. That's 5 plus 4. That's 9. Now
And then the 2 is from the bow.
because the
Yes.
bow is a plus 2 weapon. Anything that is a plus
Okay.
anything to the weapon, you add to all the damage rolls and to the attack rolls. So you get
I
plus
just don't have
11 to
space.
hit.
So I just have numbers everywhere. So
No
I
worries.
can't read into
You're
it.
It's well, it sounds like it's probably getting close to just do a new sheet. Is what it
Yeah,
sounded
I
like.
really just need to do a new sheet
Yeah.
because I
And-
can't read anything.
And something I hyper recommend as well is D&D Beyond for making the sheets, things like that, because it does a lot of the auto calculation. And if you have a tablet, it's an easy way to track everything. D&D Beyond, please sponsor us.
Yeah, I need help.
But yeah, so with that, so you actually get a plus 11 to hit, so you get a 21 to hit, and with that, the
21.
the arrow will sink in, and you'll be able to roll your damage. No
Thank
sneak,
God.
no sneak attack though.
Well,
Being
right.
a rogue is hard. That's why I go to D&D Beyond.
Oh God.
Right. Okay, so I get 2d6. That's what I get. That's
Yeah,
what I have
so-
written.
Forrest,
2d6. A long bow is just a d8.
yeah.
You should get a d8.
You don't. This isn't sneak attack, right?
You should be doing a d8 plus 7.
No.
Yeah, you used to do a d8.
I have plus. No, that the plus 10 is from the imbued. No, like my sheet is awful. Like if you would see it, you would understand.
Yeah,
You'll
it just
fix your sheet.
yeah, it just sounds like, I mean, if we need to meet up like over next week and just talk and go over the sheets, I'm cool with that. If you want to
Like,
revamp it
might
together.
need to because I don't even know what is on here anymore.
I
Can
am
enter
perfectly
you
fine
in
with that.
Allie's gun.
But you will roll a d8 and add 7, 5 from your dex and 2 from your weapon.
Okay. God, this is awful.
No worries.
No, it's actually great.
So 2 plus 7 is 9.
All right, you do 9 points of damage.
I just can't read this anymore.
All right.
Oh, maybe that's from the green. poison.
That brings us back to the top with Allie.
How high in the air is it?
It's not really high off the air at all. It's floating like right above.
Okay, and how big is the dais that we're on?
Well, the dais is the entire platform itself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's measure it out real quick.
Say like 15, 20?
The whole thing of it is about 55 by. It's about 60 by 60 feet.
Okay. And how like much of an incline is it? Like how high up off the rest of the chamber?
That is. Okay, it's. Oh, it's. Why is this not?
10, 15?
It's only about like between like 8 and 10. It's not a whole lot. It's not even that much. It's between like 5 to 8. It's not a much of an incline. It's very broad steps.
If I were to go down to the bottom of the steps, can I still like see it? Is there like
Yeah.
fair enough there? Okay.
Yeah.
That's mainly what I was trying to find.
And you can back up a little bit more, so you like when you're at the base of the stairs a little harder, you back a little further away. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go.
Yeah, you can take a shot from there. I'm cool with that.
All right. First one, 16.
A 16 will miss.
Right. Did that last time. I need to roll a d6.
Uh-oh. Nat 1.
Yeah.
No.
Bum bum
That's
bum.
3. I believe
All
it's okay.
right. 3 is going to be fine.
I believe I just cleared out with a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you spend around the shot gets jammed inside your rifle, and you spend your bonus action just clearing out the round.
Perfect. Well, that's my turn.
All right, and then that'll bring us to the magical fist that will. Ooh, let me get off that. That will
I will yell out, "Get away from the door!"
is going to fly out.
God.
Oh, it moves.
It does move.
No, I thought it was a trap
God.
right on the
Spirit,
door.
you're
It'll get a 23 to hit you again, Spirit,
No! No!
for another, and it will hit you for another 23 points of damage.
well, you're going down again.
And here I go again on my death. All right, and with that, you will be brought back down to 0 once more. All right, so this familiar scene plays out again. Soul, you are up.
I do have an answer for this if we level up. I swear.
I don't think we're gonna do that in the middle of this fight.
No.
No.
What you doing? What you doing, Soul?
I'm gonna. Oh, actually, I don't need my sword for this. I will Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
actually
Blast.
God, I don't need my sword for it because it is not material.
I hope someone hits this thing.
Eee, 18 to hit?
Miss.
Okay, second hit.
It's so hard to hit.
Yeah, it's a big old magic hand. 19 to hit?
That will miss.
Fuck.
Oh,
Kidding me?
I'm giving people a whole new respect for this spell, man.
My 20.
Mainly myself. I'm like, man, I've never seen anyone cast this spell, but why the fuck don't they?
Well, that's it. That's all I can do.
Wow.
It's such a good spell.
It is such a good spell. Like, holy shit.
what
All
the-
right.
I'm surprised Alec doesn't have it, honestly.
I don't have it because I'm not there yet.
It's true. I don't think he can cast spells at that level yet.
I mean, I don't know why Alec can't cast it. Like,
I just don't see
I
why.
don't understand.
I don't
It's-
see
it-
why.
It sounds like you need to get good. Is what it
Re-
sounds
really,
like.
I think all we're trying to say is,
You
you
get
know,
better at D&D, my man.
Alec is just inept, you know? That's all it is.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
welcome back to the shitting on Alec parade. I'm glad we're back to normalcy.
Yeah. So watch me again carry the team.
Which that being said, now that
Real.
now that we bolstered you, it's your turn.
First inspiration.
As
Oh.
I see this hand like this, and like
You know what?
throws greater.
Fuck it. I'm done. I'm out.
I'm gonna look at it.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna cast because clearly level 2 doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna do a level 1 cure wounds on the good spirit. Except
Alright.
there's
Safe
gonna
as
be
I am.
one difference here.
Oh, there's gonna be something different.
That's an 8, 5, 13. You get 13 points.
Woohoo!
So, the big change is Alec is not going to back away. Alec is going
Oh.
to get and where he thinks the good spirit is going to go, which is fleeing from this damn thing. I'm going to be right next to it.
Mm.
I'm going to be in its way.
What if it's tracking her
Oh.
DNA from the handprint? What if it's got fingerprint
All right,
traces?
Spirit,
And-
you're up.
If I see Spirit's eyes open, I'm going to say, run.
Wait, Spirit, is it your hand?
I don't know. It's a
Try
gauntlet.
and command it.
Yeah, this is really all just her beating herself up. Even demons have inner demons. I'm sorry, I heard that quote today and it fucking made me crack up. Anyway, Spirit, you're up. You've been down, but now you're up.
Wow,
Listen.
uncalled for.
Listen.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, Spirit doesn't like that someone's blocking her. She doesn't like that.
I'm telling you to run.
I know. So I'm gonna claim disengage, and I'm going to move back another 15 feet.
Okay. And for your you can as your bonus action you
And
can
I'm
shoot
gonna try
bolts.
to do bolts again. I'm
Roll the
gonna
hit.
do essentially the same turn.
You're not 15 feet away, by the way.
Well, I went 3 squares.
No, you could
You
do
you
that
went you
all
went
over.
you went two. You can go one more.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hmm
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then
Go diagonally.
go there.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Serpentine!
Right.
Serpentine!
Super time.
I'm gonna try to do bolts again.
Go ahead.
19 plus 5.
Mm.
All right.
24.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, that'll hit. You do get your proficiency to your bolts as well, so you have a +9 to hit with bolts.
What?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're proficient with using your bolts from the grave, so you get to add your proficiency too.
I've
Wow.
never done that.
Oh wow, well
Never.
that makes him
Never.
that makes him a lot better, doesn't it?
That
Skirt,
adds
you
4.
shot that. You
Yeah.
shot that
Four
between my
to my
legs.
roll.
You and I just need to have like a day whenever you're
Yeah.
ready, and we'll just sit down and revamp your sheet and go over things on it. So that way, when you come in next game, you will literally show everybody what the fuck's up.
Yeah, what a grave rogue can do. You shot those bolts between my legs without your proficiency
All right.
bonus. You monster.
Yeah, right.
God damn it.
She got a 24 without proficiency. She got a fucking 28 with
That's what
it.
I'm saying. Like, she's done quite well for, like, not using so much of her.
Yeah, she's been.
But
Yeah,
like, it's being mad that I'm not using what I have. It's just because it's
it's all good.
yeah.
You,
It's so stupid.
learning is a curve.
Ah. God damn it.
So roll all your d6s.
11,
Oh, the D6s.
12,
Charles, kill this thing.
20 damage from the skulls.
All right, nice. All of them will just kind of swirl around Alec and then hit into it. All right, and are
Alright.
you going to shoot at it again? Or are you going to keep running? What are
Yes.
you going to do?
Oh, I'm gonna shoot
All right.
with my bow. All right. Ooh. Okay, now I figured out how to do it normally. What's the difference from imbued? It's -5, right?
Yep. So you either get 11 or 6.
Okay.
You have inspiration.
I know that. I think I'm gonna do imbued and use inspiration.
All right, doing an empowered shot and using inspiration, so you have advantage. You get +6 to the roll.
Okay. Come on.
You know a 19 doesn't hit, so you know you need at least a 20 or better. So you need to get a 14 or higher.
I got a 14 for the first one.
Okay, and for the second one,
Ooh.
maybe you'll get a.
Excellent.
Come on. A 1.
All right.
Oh.
Well, you
Ooh,
take the
14.
14, so you got a 20 to hit. 20 meets. All right. So you hit.
Oh.
You now.
Empower!
Okay.
So with that
Okay.
being stated, you now
it's
know that
10
it has an
plus
AC of 20.
7 Plus a 1d8, right?
Yep. You do a D8 plus 17.
Yes. Okay. I got that
Yeah.
one right.
Yep. You now know that it has an AC of 20 though. So now we don't have to
Yep,
worry
yep.
about, as long as you get 20 or higher, you can just let me know that you hit.
Second Land Before Time reference.
You get a D8.
Yeah, that was a d8. I rolled a 7.
Ooh, so 24 points of damage. So you draw back your bow, the large branch-like arrow fires. Just you can feel like this gush of wind that just kind of surges next to you as this large branch just right into this fist in front of you.
Well, yeah, because now I have a comrade in front of me. I'm fired. Like I'm.
Oh
busy
yeah, I'm engaged with
already
it.
twice,
And
and now there's someone in front of me protecting me. So I'm like, no. I
All
gotta
right.
try my-
Allie, you are up.
That's right, Alec, the tank.
I will. I'll spend my turn clearing my gun.
You spent your bonus
What?
action doing it last turn.
Oh, okay. Did he just eat up the bonus action?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Then I will make 2 attacks.
Go ahead.
So defeated. I will clean out my gun.
I'm gonna roll another d6.
Girl!
No!
Dang!
Girl!
Allie, start doing inspiration. God damn it!
It's because of the hard talk with Soul. It's because of the hard talk. She's very
What did you
distracted.
do to your gun? What did you do to your gun?
Oh, buddy. All right.
Did you
Did
break
you
it?
break it?
So you clear you thought you cleared the bullet out, but it happens a fragment still remains. So as you put another bullet in, you try to fire it, and where the base of the barrel lives just immediately just shrapnels.
No!
I need you to roll a D100 to see if your returning bullet shatters.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You only have one of those, don't you?
It also hits me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
damages you.
Roll. You have inspiration.
15.
Well, this is a D100.
Okay,
so-
the bullet does not shatter, but it has taken some damage. This does mean they can make this roll again in the future. It'll make it easier for it to shatter.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
In this case, since the shrapnel goes out, just roll 1 weapon die plus your intelligence modifier.
I was cocked. Better. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
Allie.
god.
Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Cry.
All right.
Ooh.
Turn into a damn T-Rex.
Ooh.
It's not been a good day.
It's not a good day.
And speaking of that, the fist is now going to swing at Alec.
No.
Oh, finally, come at me, bro. I'm lit.
I'm ready.
No.
I'm ready.
It doesn't like it.
It gets a 13 to hit.
Wait, a 13?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does it miss?
That
Wait.
misses.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
That
it misses.
actually misses. I'm invincible.
All right.
You know what's coming. Oh yes.
So you're up.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will. 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
All right, you gotta get a 20 or better to hit.
Yeah, hee haw.
Time for me to start giving
Ew.
out inspiration because you guys aren't hitting anything. Right.
Okay, I got 21.
Okay, and that
On
for
one of them.
on one of them. Okay, go ahead and roll
Yeah,
your
the
damage.
first one was a 4 plus whatever.
15 total.
No. If I got a
Oh,
4,
that- no, that
it's
you-
plus
yeah.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so.
All right. My bad.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I
What?
didn't add stuff before, but it's fine. Oh, I got a 10.
Oh, 10. So 10 damage.
13.
13. No.
Like I get to add my charisma because I took the invocation for it.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh yeah, you've missed probably a good like 9 to 15
A
damage.
lot
because
of
of that.
damage. Yes.
Anyway, whatever. With that,
Well,
that
it's because I was
will-
adding so much like other die because I was factoring in with that stuff. I just completely forgot about my +3.
Alec, it is there in front of you. It is your turn.
Man, I hate this thing.
It sucks.
It
And
sucks.
Dispel didn't work.
It's in front of me.
It's beyond dispelling. Like, I
I'm
don't know. I don't
I'm
really have
gonna
anything.
fireball it right in front of my face.
Jeez.
I'm gonna
Isn't that disadvantage?
no, I'm gonna throw it someplace that it only hits it. Hang on. 5. If I start from here, 5.
Yeah, if you throw it
So,
pretty much against the
okay.
basalt doors, yeah, you'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
throwing
I'll
it
still be
against the
technically
doors,
ranged, yeah.
and I'm hitting this thing with a fireball because I hate it.
It gets a 6 on a dex save.
Good.
All right, roll your damage
Good.
on your point blank fireball of hate.
Yeah.
That's the only way to describe it, really. 10,
No, we should have let her touch the door.
20.
Who?
The
Scala?
chick we killed.
That is
I don't think she would have
27.
because she probably would have known not to. Probably because they live here. They lived.
But if they never got to the door because the clay thing, then maybe
That's
not.
true. Maybe.
27 DM.
How do you want to do it?
Ooh.
Oh, are you serious?
Mhm.
Really?
I'm just gonna,
Yes!
as this thing like swung at me and missed, miss him like, well, that's unfortunate. And I'm gonna just
Roy Mustang it.
Roy Mustang it, this, and have the have it like go under it, and just do a pillar of fire right underneath it, shooting it into the ceiling.
Way.
All right, and you do so as you see the form dissipate and just vanish.
Too bad it doesn't like melt into another gold bar we can take.
And I'm going to,
Into a perfect ingot.
and I'm going to yell at everyone.
Like a stamp on it. Insignia.
After I do
Hallister's
that,
face.
and I'm very like surprised that happened. I'm gonna go like, and was that so hard?
I imagine like Alex staring at like still like grinning but like shocked face and then just like turning around. Like,
The only time I've killed anything with fireball is today.
that's true. Wow.
Wow.
Good day.
Good day. Good
I
day
know,
for
good
Alec.
day for Alex.
You
Not
say
so
so,
much for
Allie?
anybody
When
else.
you say this is a good day,
Nobody
Allie, you would say it's a good day.
All right.
my
So
God.
you've just
Too
seen
soon,
this
too soon.
this giant gauntlet fist get taken down by a pillar of fire, summoned by the Alec V. Durmase. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna be standing
Bullshit.
there with still the bow in my hand. I'm just gonna look really rough and just like slumped, and Spirit's typically not. She's starting to feel a little defeated today. And I'm gonna like just raise my head and like give you a genuine thank you.
And with that, thank you.
And Alec got thanked. Oh.
I will, as you're doing that, like, and I'm gonna say like, it's not a problem for a showman, and I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder, and you're gonna get another 2d8 of healing plus my modifier.
Yay!
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use those 2 dice instead. 15.
Woohoo!
Hey, with that, you're no longer bloodied since your maximum's now only 43.
Sad.
Oh.
I know. I went from 73 down to 43.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
It's rough.
So if I were to cast Detect Magic and I look at the door, does anything change?
The door is magical, that is true. But does anything change about it? No, it is still magical.
Shit.
Is it still all black and everything, absorbing light,
Yes.
or was that the
The door is all but the same now. Once the hand came out, the door was the same as before you touched it.
All right. I'll announce that and say like, yeah, I don't know how to solve this door.
I'm gonna be mad, and I'm actually gonna shoot the door with my bow.
Fair.
All right, and with
Out of,
that,
like frustration,
all right,
Forget it.
I'm gonna be like, "F you."
and the hand reappears.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, you! Oh
No,
my god!
I'm just kidding. I'm just
No.
kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna be like, "I'm done."
Oh hell no!
Goodbye. Yeah.
Guess who's not getting picked up after this one?
Yeah, right.
Forget it. It's time to go back to the ship.
Let's go back to the ship. Back to the warm, because we still have to kill that thing. We should
Yeah.
really take a rest. Some of you
No.
look haggard.
Back to the ship. And she's
Oh.
gonna show like the bundle of scrap metal in her hands now. I can't fight anymore. We gotta go back to the ship. I'm
I'll-
sorry.
I'll turn around and be like, "What happened? What is that?" Because obviously I didn't know.
That can't be
But you've seen
Serenity's
the gun
end.
before.
That can't
Well,
be
I-
Serenity's end. You built it
I didn't
better
see
than
what
that.
happened to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was unconscious for half the time too.
That's
Some-
fair. I'm sorry. That's on me. It's on me.
Let's go. And Allie's just kind of hanging her head and walking back towards the door.
Oh,
I will-
sad puppy.
I will escort sad puppy Allie to the door because the gun is dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I am so sorry, man. That sucks.
Soul's gonna be like still like sitting on the pile of stuff, just like looking at it, like as everybody just leaves. Like,
I'll be like, before I leave, I'm gonna be like, "Soul, are you coming?
so she'll
Like,
like,
want to help carry and stuff?"
yeah, like, or she like kind of like tried to like lay out the cloak and like put the stuff in there and tried to like bundle it and like drag it.
All right, so I'll pick up the said bundle and I'll sling it on my back and I'll
Okay.
carry it.
Yeah,
It can't be
and then-
that heavy, right? I don't have. Do I have
Probably
to
not
do,
for
like,
you.
check?
I don't think so. It's just like a little figure, a pipe, a belt, gauntlet, the cloak, and the dagger.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be that bad.
It wouldn't be bad for you. I just don't think it'd be like physically I'd be able to just carry all that stuff. Right,
Well,
Bo?
yeah.
Like all of that?
I mean, you can carry it if you like. I'm not really gonna hard impose.
Okay, then yeah, like I would have just been dragging it after you guys.
Yeah. Like it may look a little comical.
Sure.
But I'm not. I mean, but none of it's like obscenely heavy.
Okay,
I guess
You know.
I'll still offer. Do you want help?
sure. Yeah, I'll accept help.
Yeah. So then I'll just put it and I'll sling it like a Santa sack.
Yeah.
Allie.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk about you have three
Bad
inspiration.
puppy. Oh, whoops! I should follow you guys. Ah, lols.
Unless you want to stay.
No, I'm good.
Oh, get out of there.
In a bad mood in this place.
We gained nothing from this.
Nope.
Says
Got a
you.
dagger.
We got the dagger, but
I got a fancy new cloak and a pipe.
Where?
Yeah, that I can't wear. And a pipe and a statue and.
oh wow, did they figure out how to go
they're
through the portal?
It must have.
They can sing.
It's almost
Maybe
as
they
if
just
you're
got
obsolete now.
I do other things.
I don't. I'm definitely obsolete.
All right. So you play the note and you go through the portal.
Yep.
Whee!
Whee!
Oh, I'm in the wall.
Oh,
Oh shit.
yeah, it confused me because I started to move towards it and then everything changed.
Wait,
I was like,
And-
Viv and Val weren't there?
Nope.
No, they weren't.
Okay.
Nope.
Wait, where is? I'm confused. Where?
Oh, there we are.
No.
I don't see. I don't see Soul anywhere on.
So I was.
Because she was gone.
He was going through the wall.
Oh, that's right. I removed you. I made it black. Let me go to the other map and get your figure real quick.
Yeah, because like
I'm
I
like,
was.
thank
I
you.
didn't realize that you were changing the maps already, so I was moving myself towards the thing,
all
right
good.
as it changed. Sorry.
Oh, we have to chase those two down.
No.
Oh, there we go.
How do I X out of the turn order thing?
There should be an X button on the next to turn order.
It doesn't.
Well, here I'll do
No.
it then.
There we
Okay,
go.
cool.
Alec's gonna panic that he's not seeing the other two.
Which part are we? I just see black.
Give me a second. I'm
Okay.
getting.
Yeah, he's
if-
There
making
we
a-
go. Control C. I had to go.
I was gonna say we're all the way on the west side.
To the west, to the west.
There we go.
I see it.
Yeah, you are on the map now.
Ellie, where's your friends?
With that, the giant badger is actually going to be standing over here and kind of looking.
Oh, what's Benson looking like?
You see the ball is back over here, and he's just kind of looking over this way, and I don't know. It's as if he was watching something.
I gotta change those hip.
To the right or to the left?
Straight ahead, so like in this direction. Straight ahead.
Oh, in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll look in his direction. or
I will
direction.
go in that direction.
All right. As you keep walking the direction, you notice that this door, which you did intentionally close, is open.
And I'm gonna, next to Allie, I'm gonna rush her along and keep her going.
I guess this is the way they went. They opened the door.
All right.
Unless it was
As you
something else.
as you step outside,
Yes.
kind of gather your bearings. The weight and the gravity working differently here.
Right.
The light from the Scald are working, and you kind of gather about. You notice about 40 to 50 feet off, in the middle of the air, is a floating disc. And standing upon this floating disc is a person with a long green coat.
No.
Big big large black cuffs. You can see
It's
it has
Squidward!
it has like tentacle emblazonments all up and down it. His collar pop, a large hat with green and black plumage. The face hard angled with
It's
long tentacles, jewelry, gold beads, all sorts of things decorating all the tentacles.
Oh god.
He stands there with a cane in his hand, with a cane on his hand, and a pseudo dragon on his shoulder.
Oh.
And you just hear a voice in your head that says, "Greetings, I'm Captain Pollywalk. I've come to parlay."
God damn it.
And with that, we'll call the game.
Oh my god! No.
Hell, man!
News goddamn Squidward!